Welcome back to Tugs Rugs. This is Travis here. So this is our first live, man. This is our first live today. I'm waiting on people to get on here, but hey, we're about to do some live tufting today and giving away. We're finna give away this right here. Just waiting on people to get on. Hey, you got to be on, to win something, to win these rugs that I'm doing. So what we got going today, because the video is live, so it's gonna redo the thing. So I need to get my talk on. So we are doing Christmas stockings. So we're doing Christmas stockings today. So these Christmas stockings, man, if you're a tufter and you're out there trying to find new ideas, I see two people just joined. So we're talking about some new ideas that you can do for the holidays that's coming up. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. We're gonna be doing some Christmas stockings, and yeah, we're gonna be giving these things away, man. Definitely gonna be giving these things away. Hey, how y'all doing? Really enjoy your work. I really appreciate that, man. So you're gonna see my work today. You are going to see my work today. Everybody that's on here, you're gonna be put into hopefully you subscribe to the channel first. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so we can put you in. So we're gonna put you in the drawing. We're gonna do a little spinny wheel thing, and then we're gonna pick two people, because I got two rugs here that I'm gonna be tufting today. So we are doing Christmas rugs. So basically these are great rugs for anybody that do tufting, or anybody that wanna buy for gifts. These are great for gifts as well. So I'm gonna make these pretty big. So the reason why these are pretty cool, and I think they will sell if you out there doing your tufting, is the kids that's actually opening their gifts, man. The parents can buy this for their kids. The kids can sit on these rugs and they can open their gifts. You know what I mean? So I think this would be pretty cool for Christmas. So even if you're a tufter and you do not celebrate holidays, hey, it really doesn't matter, man. It's for the customer. So make sure you get some stuff going like this. Trying to see if I can back this thing up a little bit. I don't think I can. But we finna get to starting, man. We finna get to start the tufting. Here I do. Let me move this over here. So I don't know if you can see all the rugs that the stockings that I have. So I have this stocking right here. Got a little bear, got a little joy on there. So just some cool things, so you can kind of like, how you doing? Let's say, yeah, how you doing? How you doing? I don't want to jack nobody's name up, but I seen you put a bunch of crowns up like that. I appreciate that. I'm not sure if you saying that I'm the king or not, but I appreciate that. I don't want to jack. You are doing who have a cut power gun, and you also have a loop power gun. With this design right here, to be pretty cool to use both guns on this one here, because you have your just putting out this, to make the rug feel good, feel different, and great for the customer. So with this having these balls here, so I will use the cut pile for these balls right here, because you want to keep those balls fluffy. It's the same like the little hat, the little dangling on your little shoe. Keep these fluffy. So what I'll do, I'll keep that fluffy with the cut pile. These ziggly lines right here, these lines right here, I'm gonna do with the loop pile, because those are like designs. So yeah, I want to make that feel like an embroidered feel to this rug right here. Also with the lines that's going across here, I want to go ahead and put some of that in there with the loop pile, just to give it a different feel and different look. So if anybody got any questions, I have my lovely wife. She's checking out the questions. If you have any questions, she'll let me know, because the feed kind of goes or whatever, and I can't try to tuft, and I can't try to look at questions as well. So she'll let me know those questions. So let's get to going, man. So on this one here, I have I wish I could back this thing up a little bit. I might have to just back it up, but I want you to be able to hear me as well. I should have put my mic on this thing. But yeah, so with this one right here, we're gonna start with this one right here. Let's start with this one right here. For those who have loop pile and cut pile guns, we're gonna use both on this one right here. So this rub, both of these rubs is getting given away. So hey, we're gonna have two lucky winners to our viewers today. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I really do.
Somebody asked how much or where do you get your yarn from, and how much is it?
So yarn, if you're in the U.S., I know I have a lot of people that's from other countries and other countries. So I get all my yarn, the cheapest yarn from Walmart. Walmart. So I am gonna do a video on going to Walmart, Joanne's, and Michael's, that because a lot of people go to those three stores, and then we're gonna do some, some price differentiations, to see which store is better to go to, to get your yarn. So with Walmart, they have a lot of different colors and things like that. I want to appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad all my videos, have helped you out. But I'm gonna turn this thing around real quick so you can see all this yarn that I have, man, that I accumulated from I haven't been even tough in a whole year yet. It's gonna be December, so next month it'll be a whole year. So I'm gonna turn this around so I can show you. So you see all that yarn up there? Majority of that yarn is from Walmart. That's why you can see those boxes right there. I grabbed the whole box from Walmart. And, just bring the whole box home. So Joanne's and Michael's is the most expensive, even with a coupon. So I have a lot of yarn. I have a lot of different colors. We say I'm actually what? I'm gonna use your packaging video. Yeah, the packaging video is pretty cool, man. I have my boxes sit on the side over here. Yeah. So, I mean, it was just a great way to show you all how to do some boxing. Just because when we first started out, we was just using, bigger boxes, and we wasn't, making it the right size of the thing. And then we figured out that, they was going off of the size of the box. So we was like, hey, we got to make these boxes to make prices a little bit cheaper for our customers, because the customer have to pay for their shipping, because, hey, that's just what it is. The customer pay for the shipping, So even when somebody want it from out of the country, you can send it to wherever you want out of the country, but you got to remember, you have to let the customer know. They have to handle that shipping. And usually they know that it's pretty expensive. So like, I think somebody hit me up from the UK. I think theirs was like almost like 60 to 80 bucks just for shipping. So yeah, they got to take care of shipping. So let's get to going, man. Like I said, we're gonna start on this one right here.
Can you just have them like drop a check or a hand or something if they're in the live? They don't have a comment or nothing. It's
all right.
I can't really see everybody's name.
So what's about to happen, man? We want to make sure we get everybody's name in this drawing. So I just want you to at least like raise your hand, drop or something, so we can kind of figure out who's all in the live. Cause I see 5 people in the live. 10 people in the live. I'm sorry about that. 11 people in the live now. So make sure you just throw your hands up, throw a heart, or throw something, so we can start getting these names down, so we can put you in a drawing. Should we grab maybe like their social media? Because it's hard to find you guys on YouTube. So if you have an IG account or a name, so I got everybody giving me the thumbs up and things like that. Maybe drop that as well. So, because this video probably gonna be like an hour,
No, I say just because we'll make a video of who is the winner.
Make a video who's the winner.
That means that if you didn't subscribe.
Yeah, yeah. So make sure. Yeah, make sure.
You won't know if you won or not.
Okay. So we'll have y'all stuff on here. I appreciate that. So let's get to Tufting, man. Let's go ahead and do this right here. Let's start on this rug right here. So like I said, I want to keep these balls pretty fluffy. So your cut power gun is going to keep that fluff going. Your loop power gun, so if you don't know the difference, you can tell the difference from the needles. So this one right here is a cut power gun. It has the little scissors in there. So if you move your little gauge around, it has the scissors in there. So that's the cut power. The loop power gun is just this little straight little thing. Yeah, just like that though. That don't. Oh, it cut a little bit. Oh, no, it don't cut. I don't even know what this little. Oh, I think this to push it. This little piece here to push it. It is a little sharp thing, but it don't cut. That'd be pretty cool.
Rachel said thanks for your videos.
Oh,
12-year-old loves watching and wants to do this.
hey. Once you get all your stuff, man, hit me up on IG. I love to help. I have a lot of people hit me up on IG, asking for pointers. I even sometimes, do FaceTime with them so we can figure this thing out. So, you can always hit me up on IG. It's hard on YouTube because it's like, you got to kind of wait for the messages to come. So it's not like a IG, you get a notification and all that. So it's just a bit harder on YouTube. But I do get on YouTube and answer a lot of y'all questions. But I do try to get you to come to hit me up on IG because that's where I'm at. I did see a question asking about a website. I do not have a website. I do not have a website. Website for tufting, I won't say it's a waste, but you got to remember you have to advertise on free social media. So that's like your Instagram or your Facebook. You got to advertise that to send them to your website. So you might as well just go ahead and take the order right then and there from your free social media accounts. So all our orders goes through Instagram or Facebook. So hey, you just take Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, you just kind of do it like that. Make sure you take a deposit, all right? Because I want to say I have a rug over there. Actually, I have 2 rugs in here that haven't been paid for, but guess what? I still got the deposit. It's non-refundable, so I didn't lose all the way out. So you want to make sure you take a deposit. So my deposit is $25. $25 deposit, non-refundable. Once I start, if you back out, I appreciate your $25. Thank you. So let's get to tufting, man. So I can stop rambling. Let me put this over here. I'm trying to get this to where my camera is good. We'll just start at the top. Let's just start at the top. Since the camera is already up here, we're going to get some white going. So I'm going to go ahead and do both of these with the cut pile. That's what I'm going to do. And then with some of these little designs in here, I'm going to go with the loop pile just so it can give a different feel to the rug. And you're going to see the difference between the loop and the cut. So the loop is more like an embroidery. Like if you get embroidery in your shirt, it's that more tight little yarn. So that's what that's going to do. So let me get my white going. And those who have been watching my videos know that I do not do, you can see I don't have those little nail things or little loops or whatever at the top for my yarn. So I like to put mine down on the ground. I did see I think it was somebody on TikTok. I did see a TikTok. The guy had these little sticks. It was like a wooden thing. Had 2 sticks on. So he put his on the ground too, but he just put his yarn right on those sticks, and then it just unravels. I like that. I almost could put it at the ends of my frame. That would be pretty cool because I like to put one on one side, one on the other side, just so they can kind of come together and go in. Yeah, because usually when I used to put it side by side, they get tangled up a lot. So let me get my yarn going and let's get the tufting, man. Let's get the tufting. I only wanted to make this video an hour. If we go over, if y'all still loving it, y'all still got questions, we can go a little bit more. But let's get it going, man. And then y'all get to get a custom rug. Well, win a custom rug from Tugs rugs, So let's get this going. The wife is cooking at the same time, so that's kind of where I want to get it out the way, because I know y'all probably got some cooking and stuff y'all got to do. It's only 3:30. Maybe y'all make dinner around 5 or whatever. I just want to do a quick video and get it out the way. So let me pull you a little closer and man. So let me show you my yarns real quick for those who don't know what I'm talking about. So I got one over there. It's pretty loose. So I make sure it's coming out the middle and not the outside because it's going to get tangled up. Gotta make sure it's coming out the middle. Then the other one is on the other side of me. All right. So those who are beginners, all you got to do is get in there and you push that thing in a little bit. You know, you give it a little push in. And when I'm doing lines, you wanna tap. You wanna tap so you can keep that straight line. Because if you're not good and you start going too fast, you're gonna end up way over here. Which is fine because all this is gonna be white. But I'm trying to get this line going so I can start coloring that in. Hopefully y'all can see. Yeah, y'all can see. Yeah, we're gonna try to get this thing. Let's get this thing done. Let's get this thing done, y'all. I can do this pretty fast. I can. I should have put on my mic. So now I can rock and roll, y'all. Some people like to put a gap in between. I don't really like the gap in because I noticed when I used to do that, it don't make my rug tight on the other side. It don't feel tight. If you're asking questions while I'm tufting, hopefully my wife can go back and see your questions. So. I have a lot of people that hit me up about making different types of videos, man. I love that because I'm always looking for new ideas. This is not my money-making business, you know. We are entrepreneurs. We have a family entertainment business. We also have a nonprofit that that basically teach youth entrepreneurship. This is the reason why Tugs started. That's the reason why Tugs started. So on that back side, I do have a frame that already have the nonprofit logo on it. So I'm doing a video now to shout the nonprofit out. You know. I seen a question. Brito, I got a question.
Just the Williams family said that when she tufts, sometimes the yarn gets stuck and she hates that.
It gets stuck in your gun, Williams family?
Yeah, in her gun.
It gets stuck around this thing right here? Or where it gets stuck at? Williams family. Where's your yarn get stuck at? Because I know when we first started, this was a pain. This yarn keep going inside this thing. You got to stop. You got to cut it all out.
She said yes.
Yes, Lord. Yeah, that right there. I don't know. I think I had that problem. I'm gonna say maybe last week, but I didn't have that problem in a long time. So I don't know if it's. I don't know why it occurred.
Have you ever dismantled your tufting gun to adjust your scissors?
Ooh, I don't touch that because I tried and then I have a gun that's just jacked up because I ain't know what I was doing. So I don't even touch it. But if you want, are you asking to change your scissors or like to make them cut better? Because this little piece right here is what makes the scissors close. This little knob right here, you got a little black thing right here. Oh, right inside, you can see right inside there. That little thing, it hits the scissors and then it closes it. So if your scissors not closing, you probably need to adjust this thing right. And then inside here, you got this little thing back here that this part of the scissors, it hits that and it opens back up. So if your scissors not opening, maybe you need to adjust that little thing, and then that thing is this right here on this side. That's what moves that back and forth. So if something going wrong with your scissors, is either that piece that's in there, that little long thing inside there. It's like mine is like a gray, dark gray color, and then this one right here.
Somebody said they got the green gun and the green one is better.
The green one is more expensive though, huh? I know. I wanted to get the green gun. I don't know. They kind of loud, huh? That seemed kind of loud. Every time I watch a video, it's kind of loud. I was looking at that the other day. Um, what I did see on Amazon is a wireless tufting gun. I'm going to buy one so I can do a review, so you all can figure this out. Because sometimes this cord be in my way. It is a rechargeable tufting gun. I'm buying it. I'm gonna get it so I can do a review for you all, so y'all can see if y'all like it or not. See if I like it or not.
His family said your gun is a little different than yours, so the part where my yarn gets stuck is not on your gun.
So, oh, I don't have this thing here. I mean, I have, but it won't get stuck in my. I never got it stuck in my loop pile gun. I'm not sure if you have a loop pile. But maybe you have that green one. Maybe you have that green one. I don't have that green one. I don't know the green one. I know that one is more expensive. That's why I didn't go for it. But a lot of people did say that's the better gun. But yeah, I have part of like 4 of these kind right here. One is like out of commission.
Do you recommend the website Tough the World for supplies?
Tough the World. I don't think I've been to Tough the World. What type of supplies? You mean like for your gun? Or are you trying to buy? Are you meaning like the backing and stuff? I think this rug right here, well, this one got more pieces in it. But if it's like a rug with just like solid pieces, I could do it within like 45 minutes if it's this big. This is right here is about to be almost a 4-foot rug, 4 foot tall. Smaller ones like a 20 by 22 foot. Those I can do within like 30 minutes. I can knock those out.
So Rachel says when she asked about that Tough the World, she says everything like guns, frame, backing.
No, I haven't. I forgot.
Somebody said they got some stuff from it. They're a good company. They're reliable. Shipping takes a while though.
Okay. I want to say I think I think I got the primary backing from there the first time I started. But then I switched to burlap because burlap is cheaper. Burlap, I don't have to wait, weeks and stuff to get it. I just order off of Walmart.com, and then the big roll gets to me. So that's why I use burlap. Burlap, for some people, they create holes from them. When we first started, it was creating holes, but I think we was tufting wrong. But now that I know how to do it, I don't get any holes at all. I use the staples. I use a staple gun. Where my staple gun just went. I just got finished putting this together. I know I put it at. I use a staple gun. Where did I put it at? It was over there. Yeah, I use a staple. I use a staple gun instead of the tacks. I did start with the tacks because, like everybody, we get to YouTube and we watch and we try to figure it out from other YouTubers. You got a question?
The Williams family says you are fast. It takes hours. Let her know what time will.
She say what?
She says you're fast and she takes forever, but it'll.
Oh yeah, you'll get there. You for sure will get there. So yeah, I'm finna try to knock this thing out, but yeah. When start, not gonna do like this. You're not gonna. It takes time to get to this point. On my roll night, so now I can show you how I start my roll. So basically, I find the yarn, I found this little piece here, and I pull this out till it gets pretty loose, because right now it's kind of tough to come through. So I pull a nice amount out, and I throw it to the side. Let's just get you on the side over here. So I just throw it on the side over there, and I just pretty much just kind of like pull some out until it gets loose. And then I don't have to worry about it no more, because it's going to pull out by itself. So that's why, you know, I didn't mess around with those things on the top, the little the hooks and stuff. So I know soon my other yarn is going to run out soon, because I think I started with some that I already used. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me show you how I do this real quick. So basically these ends, I just basically break each end so they can kind of get, you know, so they can be kind of like that, kind of stringy. And all I do is just twist it. So now I don't have to buy one of those little things to put through here and do all that crazy stuff. Which is fine, you know, maybe if it goes a little faster for you, I don't know. But I just put that through there. And then, let me put my gun down, through there, twist that a little bit. And then put it through there. Just like that. And that's it. And I'll just keep it going. Can you go to the back? Nope. Yeah, hurry up. I used to use one yarn as well, so the 2 yarns has been helping. On these rugs too, I'm gonna put the words Tugs on there so y'all can know this came from Tugs rugs. So y'all winners are gonna get some special rugs. These are my first ever giveaways. First ever giveaways. My first ever live giveaway as well. So I'm glad y'all just made history. Alright, so my yarn is running out, as you can see. You say what?
The Williams family says, so for that size rug you're doing right now, how much do you charge? How do you go about charging?
Alright, so charging. So, this rug right here will probably cost, I'll probably charge a customer at least, because it has the different designs and things like that. If it was like a simple rug, so for my 4-foot rugs, it's between
So
what we start at?
There's just different sizes for. Like,
yeah, I know, but
so
what we start at the 4-foot.
Oh, 4-foot, we start at $225.
So it's $225 to $375. So basically,
but it can go up.
Yeah, it can go up, especially like when people, you know, so it's like if they had this logo here, they say, hey, I want my logo. And then they say, oh, can you put a circle around it? So that's way more material. So now I'm using more material, so I might jump that thing up to like 400, 425. Because you're using more material and you're using more time. So
will you let everybody know once again what you're giving away?
So the giveaway is these 2 stockings. So if you're into tufting, these are great rugs to make, to try to make more money out there, because the holidays are coming up and getting to Christmas. That's because the sales start trying to advertise this right here, right now. Oh, okay, we reconnect. You say, is he charging too low for the 2 foot?
So he goes every 2. He does 110, and then every 2 foot another 110. So yes, you are definitely charging.
Yeah, you're definitely charging too low.
Put your inbox on.
Yeah, if you all need my price list, I have no problem with sending it to you. If you hit my inbox on Instagram, I will send you the exact thing that I send the customers. They have a little write up. It has my deposit that is non-refundable. If you want to pretty much kind of put your little wording just like that, and put your sizing in your, you know, because I have between prices. So like I said, it depends on the design and how much I'm doing to it. So like if I was doing like a Spider-Man face or something, Spider-Man has a bunch of lines in it, so Spider-Man might be just a little bit more versus like doing a Among Us rug, because Among Us just circles here, this and there, you know. So that's how we do it. You got another question?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought you were.
Just everybody says their pricing too low. Somebody asked, does the price include shipping?
The price does not include shipping. You have to let the customer know. Once you get it boxed up, you'll let them know what the shipping is, because some states are way more than others. So like we're in Nebraska, so like if we go and send it to Kansas, of course it's gonna be cheaper. So probably like a 4-foot rug, but maybe
it's about $45 to $60 for Maine.
For Maine. So like if you're in like Maine or something, if we go to Maine, it gets up there. So Maine is like $40, like especially if I'm doing a big rug and it's heavy. So it depends on the state. So it's hard for you to put the shipping in, because if you say, hey, your rug is gonna be $105, and then you ship it to Maine and their stuff is already like $25-$30, that just came out of your you know, your price you just did. So that do not include shipping in that. I know it sounds better, but you got to remember, these people want rugs. They want custom rugs. They can't go to Walmart to get it. They can't go online to get it. They have to come to you to get it, especially if they want custom with their logo. They're going to be paying an arm and a leg, you know, way more than that if they even find a company that can make their logo. But yeah, you can't look at, you know, the price like, oh, that feels like it's too much. But Burlap Gang, yep, Burlap Gang. That's what it is. That's what it is. But yeah. I'm almost done with this piece of yarn. Alright, let me get my other white. So those who just came on, if you just got on here, so the way I do my yarn, you make sure you get it out the middle. This part that go around here, that you don't want that one. You want the one out of the middle. You want to make sure you pull it till you get it loose. I throw mine on the floor, side by side, one on my right, one on my left, just so they can just come together like that, and they're not coming up together. And if they side by side, they probably get tangled up. If they're away from each other, mine don't get tangled up. So I have just this white to do, which is good. I'm going to go ahead and knock that white out. And then we're going to come in and grab these yellow balls. And then we're going to jump into doing the loop pile. So I'm already 30 minutes in. I think I was doing more rambling than anything. I think I could have been pretty much far into this rug, because it don't take me that, not 30 minutes to do that. Not Tugs rugs. Alright, let me get this thing in here. Let's get the back to going. I don't know, I feel like sometimes I'll be boring people when I don't talk, so I'm just trying to talk at the same time. Make sure you cut off your guns too, people, when you're doing something, because I forget all the time too. Got more questions now?
Did you ever have any problems with your tufting guns?
Yes, I did have a problem with my Tufting Gun. Like I said, I have one that that little piece back there broke. The one that closes and opens the scissors. It completely broke. So I pretty much had to like find the better or the one of the guns that wasn't tufting good to pretty much just change it out. So now that gun is out of commission. But other than that, that was the only thing that I had problems with. I did have one that came that was just, I don't know what was wrong with it. Like I had just got it. It was probably the way the manufacturer did it because you buy from different manufacturers or you never know which manufacturer in China made this, because people just buying them and selling them. But when I'll tough and I'll stop, it'll keep going, like it'll just keep like tufting. So I'll tough, stop, and then just keep and stop. So I think that's the gun that I put to the side anyway, and I just pretty much use it for parts. So if you just got in here, I just seen a wireless tufting gun that I'm gonna buy, and I'm gonna do a review because I think that's pretty cool. I don't have to worry about this cord no more. Just charge it up and you do your thing.
So welcome to the new people. I know you guys can kind of hear me anyways. So somebody says how can they get a layout of the pricing again? Just go to DM the
Yep,
IG.
just go ahead and DM me on my IG at Tugs_rugs. And like I said, I will send you my price list the same exact way I send the customers. So it's Tugs_rugs on Instagram. Yeah, I get that sent. I can get that sent to you now. Got the other phone. So if if you send me a DM, I can get that sent to you. Anybody that have questions about pricing, just let me know. All right, see, I see somebody on live right now. It's on the IG. I don't like to jack people name up. It's ANUBIS. That's your IG. All right, we're gonna send that to primary. Yo, I was in your live. I was looking at your price list so far.
We don't have time.
All right, so I'm gonna send that person the price list. Send that person the price list, and we're gonna keep this thing rolling. All right, so I sent you the price list. Let's keep this thing going. I probably won't finish these rugs today or on live, but once we get those two winners, we are gonna get your information. We're gonna send these out to you. So I'm gonna take you on the back side so we can kind of see what this look like real quick. Got you on my tripod. Turn this thing around. So that's it right there. That's pretty much what it looked like. White is a little difficult, man, sometimes. Sometimes you can kind of like see through it. So that's why white, you kind of have to get close with the white. You have to kind of get close, get those lines. So I'm gonna put some more, I'm gonna definitely put some more yarn between these lines right here because I hate that look. I hate that look like it's not that much, too much, or that much yarn in a certain spot. So we're gonna get some more yarn in that, in those little spots. Go by. Sometimes too, if you're going too fast, less yarn will go in there. So if you kind of move a little slower and not do like I was doing like this right here, you'll get more yarn in there. So that's probably what's my problem. I was going too fast. So if you basically just let the gun go, you'll get more yarn in those spots. let's move on to this yellow. Let's grab this yellow. So I can knock these balls out, and then we're gonna jump straight to the so I got two types of yellow. I'm gonna put like a lot of yellow on the balls, and then I'm gonna put a darker yellow for the zigzags for when we do the loop pile. So we're doing both loop pile and cut pile today, just so you can kind of see that you can do different stuff using or make your rug more unique when you use both style guns. I do got a video that I'm editing. I did two Gonzaga, the basketball team Gonzaga rugs, and I did like a little time. You know, I timed myself doing both of them, and I think I was just probably like maybe like an hour 20. I did two 3-foot rugs, and they were the same ones. So I just kind of wanted to do something fun. So I got to just edit that video and get it up. So circles, huh?
Somebody says, does the extra string not get in your way when you shoot lines? Because when I don't pull the extras off, they end up doubling up and creating a hole in the fabric.
Which one? These? Are we talking about these right here, or are you talking about
Yes.
these right here? Sometimes so basically once I get to the green, I will move these out the way. But they never create holes. Only thing these will do, if I come over it and it goes down, you're gonna have on the other side, you're gonna have white inside your yellow, which you don't want. So I do move those out the way. But because they're not in my way over here, I'm gonna just kind of just leave them for now. So when you're doing like a circle or things like that, you kind of want to tap it and go around, so you can kind of get that circle in there, and then you can come back and color it in, you know. So you kind of know where to stop at.
People the price sheet on the Instagram and let them know that you can price differently. This is just a way to help you, but always price if it's, you know, different, if it's harder.
So basically, the price list is getting sent to a lot of people. My wife sending that to you. Just remember the reason why I have those different. So like, you know, every size have, you know, a in between or this to that. That's because of, does it take too long? You know, is a lot of designing in it. Especially letters. The letters is just it takes a while. Sometimes tiny letters. You got to remember. You got to let the customers know that you can't do a certain size. So like if I was doing one that had some letters in it, I let them know I cannot do it under 3 feet because I'm not messing around with these little tiny letters, and then it's not going to look right, you know, when it's time to do the finishing thing. It's going to be a lot of work trying to figure that out.
Somebody asked, do we have Facebook? Do we have a Facebook group? We have a Facebook page.
We have a Facebook page, not a group. That's Tugs, all caps, Tugs on Facebook. Yeah, but I don't have an actual group. I don't know. It might be some Tufting groups on there. I know I'm in a group. It's Tufting World. I think it's Tufting World that I'm in that group. So I send a lot of stuff to them. Let me see. Let me get the exact Tufting World. Yes. So it's basically a Tufting community. So if you want to look them up, it's community. So it is think it's communitytufttheworld.com. It must be what that is. I'm trying to get the URL. Yep, community.tufttheworld.com. community.tufttheworld.com. A lot of tufters on there. You can show your work on. You can share your work on there. You can ask other questions on there. They got other people in other countries. So if you're in another country and you have, and you can kind of ask like, hey, you know, is anybody in the UK or anybody in Canada? You might have some people on there, but that's the only tufting group that I'm in, and I enjoy it. I enjoy it. I share my work there. Great people there, and a lot of tufters there. So.
And let everyone know, like, don't feel shy to ask a question for you. We're all here to help.
Yeah, don't feel shy to ask any questions, man. So because this is why I'm trying to show you how to make money, man. Hey, this is another idea. I'm not trying to hide it and say, oh, let me try to do these stockings and try to make all the money. You got to remember, it's money out there for everyone. You know, I'm here to help. You know, I'm not here to hate on anybody. I'm not here to try to hide anything. But yeah, this is why I'm making this video right now. So don't be, I'm not going to look at you any different if you're watching this video and say, hey, okay, I'm about to start selling stockings. No, I want you to sell stockings. This is why I'm doing. That's why I'm making a video. I want you, if you're tufting, I want you to sell stockings. This is a great idea for kids to be able to have their own stocking as a rug. The parents can actually use this carpet and put it there, put their gifts on top of it. The kids can open their gifts on it. Some kids might sleep on it at night, you know, and wait for Santa to come, you know. So this is a great advertisement thing or a great gift for Christmas, you know, especially under a tree. So whoever wins this, I need you, if you have a tree in your house, if you celebrate Christmas or whatever, not everybody celebrate.
Or give it away.
I want you, oh yeah, give it away. If you win it and you don't celebrate Christmas, give it away. But I want to see somebody, you know, the picture underneath the tree, you know. So, and you can use this as, if you're a tufter and you about to start doing this, use this as your advertisement. You know, now you can go, because Christmas trees and stuff about to start going up out in the community or whatever. Go put this by, make some, you know, take some pictures. You know, start advertising your stuff. You know, so you can start making this money, making this Christmas money. It's a great gift, something different. Everybody buy all the elf on the shelves, ain't it? I'm gonna buy some rugs. Y'all can DM me anytime, man. No, it's no stupid question. It's no wrong questions. I seen somebody say something about a circle.
Oh, she said her circles are always a little off to her.
I mean, you're not gonna have a perfect circle. I mean, unless you're a machine, you know. But like I said, try to tap your gun as you're going around, you know, because you're following the line. You know, even when you doing lines this way, if you're not good at it, like this here, I probably can go real fast, and then I come right here with the curve and go real fast. But just tap your gun, you know. Basically, following the line, you know. And then that's why I like to do the outline first, you know, so I can get that circle, and then I can just color it in, you know. I'm gonna be doing more of these lives. I want to do more lives and more giveaways. If you're in another country, if you win a rug, I'm sorry, you might have to pay for shipping. If you're in the U.S., your shipping, I'm pay for everything. It's just I can't be paying no $50, you know, to send a rug, man. Or let's do half. We'll do half. So $50, you just pay $25. It's gonna be less than the rug anyway, and I pay the other 25. Let's do that, cause I want you to win. I don't want to single nobody out. You know, I want everybody to be able to get a chance to win. To help my channel out, I think I have badges or whatever. You can pay for badges and send it to the channel. You can do that as well. I never did it before. I don't even know how to do it, but I think I'm set up to for you to be able to send badges and stuff like that. If you know how to do that, that'd be cool. You can do that. But to help the channel, man, hey, if you at a job or whatever, you got a bunch of computers, hey, just cut my channel on. Just let it run, you know. Run my views up, you know. Help me out, you know. Because I'm doing it for the free, you know. I'm doing it for the free. I'm not asking for nothing. I ain't ask nobody to tag nobody. I ain't do none of that. I just say, hey, jump on my live and let's win something.
He made a logo today and did the logo backwards.
He did logo, oh.
If you pull the yarn out, will that affect the finished product?
Did you do the whole rug? Or what you do? How much did you do? How much did you do?
Somebody said they missed the beginning, but they didn't. Did you freehand this or did you use a projector?
Oh, no, I use a projector. I use a projector. No, I ain't freehand this one. On the projector I have a mini projector. Let me grab it real quick. Yeah, this is a projector I use right here as a mini pocket. Like, you see how small it is? I can take this. This is great for meetings and things like that. That's what we have it for when we go to meetings, things like that. You can, you know, throw some stuff on the wall or whatever. But the link is in the description of some of my other videos. I'm gonna probably put it in this description after I'm done with this. If I go back and edit. But yeah, this thing might go over.
He said he did a lot. I hope what said he. The person said they did a lot. You know, a good 20 by 50 cm Nike swoosh.
Oh. So, oh. Yeah, if you did a lot, man, it's I mean, if you take the yarn out, you'll be fine, because sometimes I did that as well. And when I took the yarn out and went back and put another color in, it was fine. But I can't promise you're not going to create no holes. I didn't create any holes, but I can't promise you that you're not going to create holes. I don't know if you have to start the whole thing over. I know you don't want to, but that's, you know, kind of part of tufting, you know.
I love your work, and I follow you from the Middle East.
Middle East, nice.
From Iraq.
Alright, that's what I'm talking about. I appreciate you. Like I said, I appreciate everybody that always watch, everybody that comment. You know, it makes me keep going, you know, because sometimes this stuff gets, you know, like I mean, it's like anything. You do it for a long time and you just kind of get tired of it. But you are the one that keep me going, man. You the reason why I keep doing videos, you know, keep trying to figure out other things like that. So now we're going to jump on, we're going to jump on the loop pile. So loop pile, I only use one piece of yarn for the loop pile. One piece of yarn. I'm not sure if others use two yarns, but I only use one piece of yarn. Oh, let me knock out this one other little yellow piece real quick before I put this away. I have one more ball. It's at the bottom of the elf shoe. And I don't want to put my yellow away, and I got this one little piece right here. So, yeah, let me knock that out real quick. And then we're going to jump into the loop pile. I'm probably going to go over an hour. But we're going to jump into the loop pile. I'm going to knock that out. And if you still want to view, we're probably going to do, when you want to do the drawing.
We'll probably do it in a little bit.
Alright, we'll do the drawing in a little bit. She's going to get like a little generator going. And we're just going to get that going right there so we can figure out these two winners. And then I'm going to get this out to you by next week.
The one who did the Nike swoosh is from the UK. He says he's just going to make the rug again.
UK. Yeah, UK expensive, man, to shoot from over here. Yeah, I advise that person that hit me up if it wasn't you to start making rugs, because that shipping was crazy.
He's gonna redo that Nike swoosh.
Yeah, I'll just say redo it. Or I mean, you can just redo it. I was gonna say you don't want to waste up no more material. Alright, so let's jump into this loop pile. Get that off of there. Can't wait to get that to order that wireless one. I think that's gonna be pretty sweet.
I wanna know how your yarn is set up.
How my yarn is set up. I put one yarn. Let me turn this thing around for you. Let me take you off the tripod real quick. I'm trying to disconnect this thing. Alright. So when I just did the yellow, I have one on that side and I have one on that side. So what I do, I just make sure my yarn is coming through here nice and smooth like that. Alright. Once I get that nice and smooth, I do the other side the same way. And I keep them kind of spread apart just like that. I grab my two pieces of yarn and I put it in my gun. So basically they come from that way and then they come up to one. And I'll have no problems. I have no problems with them tangling up. Nothing like that. So I used to put them side by side and then they used to get tangled up. So I was like, oh, let me just spread them out and let's see what happens. And been doing it ever since. Put that back on the tripod real quick. All right, let's get the loop pile going for those who have a loop pile as well. Do anybody in here only tough with a loop pile? You only tough with a loop pile gun, like you don't even have a cut pile gun. You do all your stuff with the loop pile. Anybody?
Cut pile gang.
Cut pile in the house. Cut pile in the house. All right, so with the loop pile, I do need something that will go through here and come out. So I use a little, you can get a twisty tie that come off of the bread, because it do come with this little thing, but you're not gonna keep up with that one little piece of thing that they send with you. So I use the twisty tie that come off of the bread or off of anything. Now I have to find my little twisty thing real quick. Or you can use, is these sitting up?
Someone said I hope I win so you can send it to Louisiana.
Oh, that's old.
I don't think we've ever had anybody from Louisiana.
I don't know if we had anybody from Louisiana.
Nobody to order either.
All right. So like I said, just a little twisty tie. You just take the little stick, the little stuff off. And then basically you just want to just bend this thing so you can have a little curve to it, you know, like so. And you'll stick that thing on in there. That's if you have a loop pile. I'm sure everybody gonna probably get a loop pile after this, you know. Like I said, you can do different stuff with these rugs, you know, when you use the two.
What's the name of the fabric and where can you get it?
Which fabric?
I don't know.
This what I'm using? Yeah, this burlap. Thanks, Tony. Yep, it's burlap. Burlap, I have it in my, I should have put it, yeah, I have time. I was rushing to do this, to put it in the description of this. But all my other videos have the description of a lot of the stuff that I get, a lot of my material. But I get it from where you get your rubber backing. So the non-slip backing, I get it from my local store. So yeah, it's like a rubber backing. So I got a little piece right here. So it's a non-slip backing. So that's kind of what it looks like. It has like a rough part here. This rough piece right here, I will put on this side of the burlap. I glue it to the back of the rug, and then you'll have the non-slip part that would be, you know, the part that'll be going on the floor. So it's a non-slip backing. I hit somebody up to see if I can figure out how to get some of this stuff or how they can get it shipped and things like that, but they never hit me back because I wanted to, you know, be able to let everybody be able to get some cool backing, you know, or you can use felt. I think a lot of people use felt. Felt is, I know I had a piece of felt. I did that video when I used the scissors, the electric scissors with the felt. So felt is like this stuff right here. It's like that stuff that the kids use in crafting or whatever. But a lot of people use this. I mean, it'll work, you know. It's just, you know, custom might be slipping and sliding. But let's get this yarn going so we can get this going in here. All right. So I got to pull this back through.
Somebody says they're using felt and fleece.
Felt and fleece? Okay. So that's another one, fleece. So I got to pull that through like that. Felt and fleece, okay. So fleece is, oh, it's like a cotton, ain't it? Yeah, so it's more like a cotton as well. But the non-slip backing, like I said, you can put that non-slip backing on towel and everything. It's not gonna slide. But yeah, let's get to the loop pile. Let me pull you a little closer. So the loop pile is just a little bit different. I have to grab some scissors because it don't cut. You have to cut as you go. All right, so loop pile. All right, we're gonna do this little zigzag here. I kind of like loop pile, you know. I don't know why, but I like loop pile. So the loop pile, either you can stop here and cut, or you can turn. Because loop pile is one piece of yarn. So you're using the same piece of yarn all the way through, all the way through, all the way through. So if I was to do this, guess what? All that is coming back out, all right? So that's with loop pile. That's the only thing with loop pile. So what I would have done, I would have just cut, and it don't mess up the yarn, no, nothing like that. It don't really mess it up your burlap like that. So I don't even know how people get holes in their burlap or their fabric with this type of gun. Yeah, this one here, you got to get a little close. You got to get close with it. Why is it not going now? Oh. So I can keep going. Kind of difficult to see sometimes. It's a cool gun though, I'll tell you that. Just keep that yarn impact over there. I'm gonna show you on the other side the difference between, but I'm gonna have to show you after I put a little bit of red over here so you can kind of see the difference with them side by side. I did do a video already using these two, but I did want to do it live because I think this will make this rug kind of neat. I'm gonna cut right here.
Is it just one string of yarn for the loop pile?
One string, yep, one string. That I use. I'm not sure I never seen anybody use two yarns in here, but it's just one piece of yarn. I think this is why they try to tell people if you're from beginners to don't get a loop pile, because you see pretty much I have to keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Or if I'm ready to cut, I have to cut. So if you're trying to do it like the cut pile, you do one line and keep cutting, you're probably gonna be there all day doing that, you know. And I think I got the loop pile only because I think the, of course, you know, trying to get stuff from China and things like that. Actually, I think it was on eBay. It said cut pile, but when I got it, it was a loop pile. So, you know, I told him to get my money back. So I got a free gun. Give my goddamn money back. It's going to cost them more for me to ship it back. And I'm not paying. So pretty much I got to. And then, yeah. So, yeah, but it's a cool gun. I like loop pile for letters. For doing letters, I like doing loop pile. So probably like when we do that joy over there, I'm definitely doing loop pile just so that joy can kind of be embedded into that rug. So like I said, it's like embroidery. So it's almost like embroidery on a shirt. How it's so hard, you know, like that nice, you know, sturdy yarn inside your shirt. Same thing. It's gonna give you that same feel. So only thing with this, you gotta be twisting and turning like this. So. Yeah, like I said, you cannot pull out or you're pulling all your yarn back out. So you kind of want to cut that thing. Now, I want to thank y'all for being on this live on a Sunday. Y'all could be watching the game. Y'all might still be watching the game. Hey. I ain't watching no game right now. I want to show y'all how to do this real quick. And I want to do my giveaway. I want to give somebody some rugs.
Have you ever used one of those dual loop pile / cut pile guns?
No, that's a green one. No, I haven't. I don't have one of those kind. Somebody in the chat or who was on here, they have that gun. That's that green gun. I didn't get that one. But when I first started, it was more expensive. I was like, I don't want to pay no $300 something for no Tufting Gun when I don't even know how to use it. So I kind of wanted to start with this. But I think I can use it now. I know for sure I probably can use it now. So we're going to knock out this line right here. So with the loop pile too, I don't think you can cut this with any clippers. If somebody ever cut it with the clippers, just let me know, because I don't see the need for cutting with clippers. Because like I said, the other side be so impacting and be so smooth, it don't give that cotton, you know, stuff all in the way when you use the cut pile. You say they have two guns?
2-in-1 gun looks like that, what you're using.
Oh, 2-in-1? It's the blue handle? Is it the blue handle? Yellow.
I have 24 names that I have to put in here. So.
24?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna do this. We're getting the names put in right now. And we're gonna start the little generator while we still tufting. So we can, you know, get some winners. So we'll probably do one leg at a time, you know. Like, hey, this person, we doing a drawing for this one. Or do you want to do, yeah, so we'll do two different ones, yeah. Alright. So we're going to do the generator 2 times. We have 24 people that's going on. If I can't get in touch with you, we're going to have to move to the next one. So hopefully we got your information. Do we got any information?
I mean, some people did. But everybody's staying on, so we can get...
Oh, okay, I got 23 people on. Alright, cool. So let's move to this red. Actually, let me do... Because that's red. Alright, let me do these 2 lines real quick. We're going to jump into this red. And then once we do that, once we're done with that, I'm going to show you the other side, like the 2 difference between those 2. Do we have any people in here from Tampa, Florida? We got any Tampa? Any tufters, my bad. Any people that's tough from Tampa. My goal is to start, we like to travel a lot. And I want to do some collaborations. I want to get some collaborations going on the channel. So if you're in Tampa, we're going to be in Tampa soon. In December. So if you're in Tampa and you do tufting, hey, let's figure something out.
Can you zoom in on the loop pile lines you just did?
Yeah, let's move this closer then. Let's move it closer. Yeah. So that's that done. You see? Like that. I mean, you can kind of like see the difference right there. From that right there is cut pile, that lighter yellow. And then that is the loop pile. So once I get this line done, and then we jump into the red, then you're gonna see the difference on the other side. Because this side really don't show anything. It's when you get the other side, because this is more thicker, and then this is gonna be more like shorter hair, you know, like an embroidery. So let's knock this out real quick. Oh, let's just come back. All right, let's get this last little line out the way.
Is there a weight difference between the 2 guns?
Weight? No, they weigh the same. These 2 weigh the same. Yeah, that green one that person was talking about, I never had it, but it looks heavier, and I think they said it is heavier. When I did my reviews before I even start purchasing my guns. So all right, I'll do my other red my yellow at the bottom once I come back. So let's get this red going in there. My favorite red that I get from Walmart is this one right here, this hot red. I love this color. It makes stuff pop out. Make it, and that's this brand here. This brand is more expensive than the Walmart brand. So the Walmart brand will be this one here. It's more cheaper. So that's why I definitely want to do a video of going to the different stores, showing you the different yarns that you can purchase, and seeing what's best for you as far as, like, you know, price range, you know. But some people just starting off, you know, you maybe want to just buy the cheapest stuff to you know, to start off with, which that's what I did, and guess what, I still use it. So you get more money for your buck, huh? Alright, so let's get this red going. everybody got to go cook some dinner if you ain't already cooking. Get my other one hooked back up. Thank you all for staying on this live that's this long. Did you got our names in yet?
Almost.
All right, she almost done. We're gonna get this drawing going. And there's 2 people. Red bean.
Bride's cooking.
Oh yeah.
Are you cooking gumbo?
You cooking gumbo? You the Louisiana one? Louisiana?
No red and red beans and rice with smoked sausage.
Oh, okay. So what I try to do is let's see if I can zoom this in. I mean, I'm on live, so I can't even. Oh, I can zoom in. Okay. Okay, I see that. All right. So let's go right here so you can kind of see. So I don't go all the way on the yellow because I don't want to be having to try to be pulling anything out of that yellow. You know, I get as close as I can, but if you overlap it, that's what you don't want to do is overlap those 2 colors. So that's why I tap, you know. And then I'll come in and just go a little bit faster to get that yarn in there a little bit quicker in the middle. You want to stay away a little bit because you can always go back and fill in. You don't want to have to pull out, you know. You don't have to pull anything out. Loosen my yarn a little bit more real quick. Still kind of tight in there. You can tell it's kind of tight because it'll start doing this and it won't like put any yarn in there. So that's how I know when it's tight. So I just had to loosen it up because it's not.
I want to thank you, brother. Watching you got me and my son into Tufting.
Oh yeah, both of y'all in the Tufting? That's nice. That's nice. It's always good to have a little family business going, you know. And it's a great craft. It's a great craft for gifting. Once you get the hang of it, you can start classes. So that's what we're in the process of doing. So I had to purchase some more guns, and then I'm gonna start having tufting classes here in town. And yeah, so people can make rugs. Like I said, I'm not trying to be stingy. You know, I want everybody to learn to make this money. It's a lot of money out here. I can't do everybody in the world's rug, you know. Buy some more red beans, you know. It's Tufting money. Come back to good people, you know what I mean? So everybody always trying to hide everything. They don't get far. You don't get far. You know, my purpose might not be to make money off of Tufting. My purpose might be to help someone. Let me zoom this out a little bit. Help someone maybe that, you know, lost their job, you know, to create a job for themselves, you know. Maybe someone's sick and can't go work for no one. Now they can watch my videos and now they can actually sit at home and make money, pay their bills. So that's what the whole thing is about. What you said about drawing? Oh,
Nobody does tufting here in central Louisiana. I've seen this before starting following.
You said nobody do it?
Not in central Louisiana.
Hey, so basically what you want to start doing is start getting in those, start making some rugs. Start getting into those little craft fairs and flea markets if you have those as well. Because basically what you want to do.
She said she's never seen it.
Oh,
she's followed you, so she's never seen the rugs or tufting until she started following you.
Oh, well, I mean, if she tough enough, So you can make this money. Make this money.
Pop-up shops, yeah, anything. Anything. Pop-up shops,
Yep.
craft fairs.
All that. Anywhere you can buy.
Social media is free.
Yep, social media is free. Everybody want to try to go build a website. You know, it's free advertisement. We haven't did anything on the website. And I already have done over 300 rugs. So that lets you know. It's free. Social media is the best way to go. All right, we're going to keep knocking this red out. All right, we adding the last name, and we're finna get this drawing going. And then we're gonna do one drawing for. I'm gonna just start off with this one, with the elf shoe.
Wait, he said he sold over 300 rugs. Is that what you just said?
Yes. Yes. And we started last December. The thing is, so Tugs is our son's business. So our son started this. So the backstory is me and my wife, we have a nonprofit called Young Entrepreneurs of the Future. Those who want to donate to Young Entrepreneurs of the Future can do that as well. But we get grant dollars to help youth start businesses, and we give scholarships to them. So our son came to us and asked us about making rugs, and so we basically had him come up with everything from, like a business plan. What materials you need. So it's not no, hey, I want to start this. Can you go and research it for me? No, that's not how it worked. So he had to research everything. He had to come up with a business plan, and that's how he received his scholarship. He received his scholarship. He made like 2 shoes. We kind of know people, so we kind of put it on some of their social media things. And who was it? Rodney at fake
fly ass
at fake kicks, fly ass kicks, fly ass kicks. Excuse my language, but that's his stuff. So Rodney let us put it on his social media account during COVID. And and it went viral overnight. So we woke up the next morning with 60,000 views.
No, it was 1.4 million views.
No, that came like the next day or something like that. Was it 1.4?
That was the next day.
1.4 million views. Oh yeah, because it was 60,000 shares and over 200 messages. So, and this was around Christmas. So we already had plans to go home for we'll go to Florida. I'm originally from Florida, but to go back to Florida for Christmas break, and we had already had like 200 orders that we had to fill when we get back. So we just kind of got lucky, as far as, so that's why I can't.
That's why I say social media.
Yeah, social media is free, and you just never know with social media. But it went viral overnight. Like the news people even came to the house. Like we had like 20 minutes to get our stuff together because it caught the news people in town. It was crazy. I think I have a video on that as well on the channel. So yeah, it was like a little short video I did. If I wasn't talking, this thing probably would have been done. I would probably been on the next rug. But alright, let's get this drawing going so we can start getting some winners. So you can
just press it. You just go like this.
You wanna put it on,
They could probably see it.
I mean, do you wanna like put it on another thing and hold it and I put the camera to it as I talk so they can be looking at that?
I mean, yeah, that's...
I can't hold it and tough at the same time.
No, just do this real quick.
Oh, so that...
Jesus.
All right, that's why you got to cut your gun off. Just drop my...
picking a person.
Oh, we're just picking a person now. Oh, okay. So the person that just Wilson.
She's out of Council Bluff or Carter Lake.
Right.
So then we'll take
we'll take Ashley Wilson out, and then we're gonna do one for the other one that I'm gonna finish up. That one I got the joy on it, got the little bear. Got all that right there. That one gonna be, yeah, that one got a lot of little pieces to it. So we're gonna do the drawing for that one there. So we're gonna click that in the middle. See all those names on there? All right, we're gonna win that one.
We'll have more drawings in the future.
All right, who we got? Ooh, who that is? Emerson Rivera. You have the second rub. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to the channel and click the bell. I want to be able to do.
We could probably do another one of these.
We'll do another Christmas one?
Yeah.
Maybe when? Next Sunday?
Yeah, we could do next Sunday.
It's just hard to do it during the week because everybody work and things like that. And then Saturday is kind of, it's kind of people's relaxing day. Sunday is kind of like everybody's settling down to get ready for the work week. So, yeah, so congratulations to Ashley Wilson and Emerson Riviera for winning these two. How we going to get the information? You want to send it to IG?
Yeah.
So, Ashley Wilson, if you're still on, and Emerson Riviera, make sure you go to our Instagram at Tugs_rugs and send us your information. We need your shipping information. So I'm gonna finish this up real quick. And those who are still on, actually, let me just turn it around real quick so you can see, and then we can kind of like end this video. So let me turn this around so you can see the difference between the two real quick. All right. So you see how cool that is? Look how cool this is. Look, you see how thick this is? And then that's like way in there. So yes, you can see it kind of like from the side. So this right here is going to give a nice feel to it, man. A real nice feel. So yeah. So that's the loop pile. So the loop pile is in there, and then you got the cut pile right here. So yeah, that's it there. So if we don't have any more questions, we're going to end the live. I'm going to finish these rugs up. Like I said, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and click the bell. There you go, Emerson. Emerson, make sure you go on our IG so we can get your address on Instagram. Just DM me, Tugs_rugs, so we can get your information so we can get these sent out. But yeah, if y'all don't have any more questions, we're gonna end this thing, and I'm gonna continue to do this. Actually, you know what? I might just keep this thing going. So if you want to leave, you can. But I'm gonna keep this thing going. I'm gonna keep this thing going because it's gonna be a video anyway for people that can come back and watch it. So yeah, I'm gonna finish. You're welcome. You're welcome, Tony. You're welcome, Tony. I'm gonna be doing more lives, man. I want to give out some more Tugs rugs. I'm gonna put the word Tugs on here somewhere so it can be personalized, so you can know it came from Tugs. If you have any questions, you can always DM me on Instagram, Tugs_rugs. There's no dumb question. If you need my price list, I will send that to you. It's money out here for everybody. Everybody just beginning. A lot of people are not making videos on how to do certain things, and you confused, See you next week. Yes, thank you. It's Keisha. I'm gonna be chopping nobody's name up. Yeah, I'm gonna be on her next week. We're gonna do another one. We're gonna do another do some more stockings. I like the stocking idea. Let's zoom the thing in. I ain't know we can zoom now. Let's zoom it in. Those who still watching. So I'm in one of them office chairs, you know, the ones that go up and down, because it's kind of good for me. Now I can go as low. You know, I don't have to be standing up, hurting my back. Oh, I don't went in my yellow. I don't want to do that. So I got to take that out, people. I do not want that in my yellow on the other side. I'm going to have to clean it up on the other side anyway. So I'm going to get it out now. Alright, so then we get a little red here, because then the rest of that going to be green down there. So we can knock out this red down here. Get that out the way so I can see what I'm doing. Alright, got that red there. I'm going to come down here and zoom back out. If you just joined my live, we just had a drawing that Emerson Riviera and Ashley Wilson just won a Tugs rug, man. I'm showing you a different or some ideas for new rug ideas to make money if you're tufting. These are great doing stockings. Stockings, people. I would not be mad if I see this on your IG and you trying to promote selling some stocking rugs. I need you to make this Christmas money, people. Make this Christmas money. I can't do all these for everybody in the world. I need some more tufters to get out there and do your thing, you know. Make this money. Make this money. But yeah, this is going to be a cool one, man. I did loop power and cut power on this so we can give two different styles of looks on that feel of the rug. Make sure you can see. You can always hit me up on IG. So nobody here in Tampa, Florida, huh? I want to link up with you tufting. I want to do a collaboration video. Let's make a rug. Community Tufting World is another place to go to find other tufters. I'm probably going to go on there and see if anybody from Tampa, so I can get some collaboration videos done. I'm about to change my my title to Christmas stockings. Something like that. As you notice, I try to keep my gun straight going in. After what? At what velocity? Oh, the speed. This don't have like no numbers on it, so I mean I don't have it turned all the way up. But I do have it maybe like in the middle, maybe like in the middle of it. I have it the speed. Let me see if I turn it all the way up. Oh yeah, that's all the way up. So yeah, I think I got it in the middle. Yeah, I got it more in the middle. Because you kind of want to go like a little bit slower. Yeah, mid-range. Yeah, mid-range. Yeah, I think I got it kind of up now. Put it down a little bit more. Too far down now. Yeah, mid-range is... For those of you who are in here to help my channel, if you're not doing anything on your computers or something, just let my channel run, you know, let me get some views, you know. I try to give out all the free knowledge so everybody can make money. Alright, so I am done with the red. I just have to come back and put that, what was in there? That yellow. The little yellow with the loop pile. So I'm going to do that real quick. And we're going to come back and knock out this green. And we're going to be all done with this. Like I said, what we on here? Like an hour, 40 minutes. Almost 2 hours. Yeah, this would have been done. This would have been done, y'all. Yeah, I ain't trying to say that y'all slow or nothing, like Tufting or whatever. It's just I'm kind of fast. I'm not trying to toot my horn either. Toot toot. But yeah, I mean I've been doing it for a little minute, you know. Learn how to get a little faster with it. Sometimes I mean we had to do that because we had a lot of orders to do, so we had to figure this thing out fast, you know, how to tough. So then we had to doing a lot of rugs to make you faster, you know. So when I have this little bit right here, I just do that. And just wrap it around so I can use it next time. Go ahead. Alright, I'm gonna knock out this little piece of yellow. Then we're gonna jump on this green. We're gonna finish this one up. And if y'all still on, you know, I wanna finish this one out. At least, cause like I said, this video is gonna be on YouTube anyway, so you can watch the rest or watch it again. It's gonna be on here. Thank y'all for coming on here. Let me see if these little messages pop up. How you do that? Oh, hey, don't let me get to touching. I'm about to cut it off. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't do lives like that. I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. Alright, we're gonna zoom that thing in so you can see the what is it? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, hopefully you can say 300 rugs. Yeah, I just say 300 because I know it's way more and it's way more. You know, orders did kind of slow down. I wasn't doing a bunch of advertisement like I should have. But we have our own business. We have our own actual business, and then we got the nonprofit. It's like this stuff here was kind of getting in the way. Oh, I don't went through. I don't went through the red, y'all. That thing just cut it like a cut pile. You wanna know why? Cause my silly self got it in the cut pile gun, y'all. I didn't even put it in the loop pile. Wow. Wow me. Wow me, y'all. Because I didn't hook the cut pile gun back up. I mean the loop pile gun. I know, man. That's right, Kimberly. I jacked that up. Then I'm like, why it's not pulling out? It's just pulling out one string at a time, cause you got the cut pile going gun, not your loop pile. Silly me. All right, let me get this loop pile back hooked up. Find my string. It's gonna be very cool when I start these classes, man. Very cool. I probably can maybe start doing lives like that as well, so you can kind of like see how I price my classes. you can start classes like once you get the hang of it, you can go buy a couple guns, maybe 5 guns, and do only you can do 5 people, maybe rent out a little spot, little office space that we're renting out. We can use the conference room. We can use all kind of stuff. So we're lucky for the free, We can use all that stuff for the free, with our rent from our actual office. So it's a win for us. A win. So I have a big enough space, conference room that I'll be able to. How do I get to the comment? Oh, there we go. Wait. Okay. Stuff. Other side. What you said, Emerson? You had your. Oh yeah, the burlap coming out the other side. Yeah. So it's those little pieces. Those little pieces. I know what you're talking about. I don't know how to prevent that because that used to happen to us when we first started. I have no problem with it. I never get it no more. Like I don't know if it's because I'm tufting the right way now. I think it's because you gotta maybe put more pressure inside your burlap as you're tufting, and then maybe you have to keep it straight as you're going up instead of like how I'm sitting in the chair. Maybe I will get lazy and kind of tilted and going up, and that probably cutting that burlap and putting pieces in it as well as you're tufting. So that can be a problem. Maybe you can try that. Maybe try to keep your gun level going in. What glue do I use? The glue sitting right here next to me. Let me show you real quick. So I get the glue from Home Depot. Home Depot. Let's see. Let's turn this thing right here. Let me look. It's a nice little jug, Oh, hold on. Let me put my gun down before I tear up something. All right. So this is the glue I use right here. It's some carpet adhesive glue. They have 2 different types. One is 2 different numbers. I don't know the other one, but I get the 3095. I get it from Home Depot. Home Depot. They nice little penny, but you get the big jug. The big jug lasts for a good little while. If you try to get the little one, then you're gonna be done with it. Then you gotta go buy another little one. So you might as well just invest into the bigger one. Let me see what we got. Boom.
Life go down?
Who? No, I'm still on. I'm talking to him now. All right, so you just started. So we got William family. You just started in August. You did 11. Okay, you sold 9 of them. That's good. Okay. Okay. What glue? Okay, boom. It depends on your burlap. Yeah, it does depend on your burlap as well, because I have the, I mean, as you can see, I have like the, it's like more of like a darker, it's not the darkest beige, but then I have this tan stuff that I hate. I got this tan stuff and I got a bunch of it. I hate this stuff. I got this from Joanne's. I do not like it. This right here will put holes in it instantly. I do not like it. It's more lighter. Yes, it's burlap. Yeah, it says burlap on there, but I do not like it. I was buying all their rolls, so it was like $3.99 a yard or something like that. But I was buying all their stuff when I first started, because like I said, we had a bunch of rugs. It was working, but it was just creating holes, you know. But when I got this one here, I don't know if it's because the holes, it looks like this one, this darker one, it has a tight woven burlap. Maybe that's what I have. It's just the color. It's just the tight woven burlap. It's like a darker. It's like a darker beige. I don't know what yeah. Let me get my yellow one now so I can get this green going. I really appreciate y'all staying on, man.
You got that. You already seen that person, Emerson.
Emerson, about the. Yeah, I think I answered this question about the burlap sticking out.
No, you just said amazing stuff. I've tucked 2 rugs and have had burlap material come out from the other side.
Oh yeah. We just talked about that. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. All right, I got the right gun now, y'all. Ooh, it's just hard sometimes to turn this thing around, y'all. That's the only thing with the loop power, y'all. But you could cut as you go. I just, feel like it takes too long. I think I'm being impatient, huh? What you think? A couple more what?
A couple more of a stream on Twitch. Your Twitch is here and there though.
A couple more of us. Oh y'all stream on Twitch with a couple more of us stream. Okay, y'all stream. Do y'all actually be tufting on there? Do y'all actually tuft on Twitch? Maybe I need to get on Twitch. I don't know. I think I got a Twitch account. We tuft on Twitch. Okay. Nice. Is I mean, I don't know like the difference of, I don't know if you have a YouTube channel. But as far as like getting paid to stream on Twitch, I don't know. Like, is it like a threshold or something that you have to achieve just to get to be able to get paid? Because I know I'm already monetized on here. Oh, YouTube better to... It's more... Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah. Because, I mean, I'd rather, if I'm going to be making videos, I might as well get paid for it, Giving out knowledge, you might as well get, have the channel payment. Oh, you haven't uploaded in a while? Nice. You'll go grab me a charger for this. I'm at 20%. All right, we're finna get the green going on this thing real quick. So, what I want to do, I want to outline it. I want to outline it with a darker green and then come back and do it. Because I have 2 different greens. I think it to give it better look. I really appreciate you. Yes, let everybody come over to the channel. Like I said, I'm going to be doing more giveaways and things like that. And hopefully I can start collaborating with more tufters, Because like I said, we travel. We will be in Las Vegas the weekend of the 20th, but I don't think I have time to tuft because it's just like a quick little trip. Maybe if we was coming in on a Friday, but we have a job for my actual business, So we booked a job. We have a family entertainment business. So when you got inflatables, you do face painting, you do airbrush tattoos, you got all the kind of entertainment stuff, sometimes, you know, those bookings come in out of nowhere. We just got the 360 photo booth. So we stay busy. So, you know, with the tufting, you know, I just try to do it to teach others to make this money. But like I said, I'm a great laugh. Have a great night. All right, Kimberly, thank you for tuning in. Make sure you click that bell, man, so you can know when my next live is. It'll notify you. What's going on? Okay. All right, so I want to get a darker. I seen some lives that was like 3 hours long. I had to watch a 3 hour long live on learning how to use my 360 photo booth. You know, just learning little tricks and stuff because I just got it. I never used it before. And we have a job on the 19th already. And I'm still learning how to use that thing. So I got to learn it pretty fast. You know, I'm sure I get it. You know, I learned this. I learned how to tough, so I think I'm gonna get it. Yes. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, and if y'all want to leave the live, that's fine. You know, like I said, you can always come back and see the rest of it another time. I'm gonna still have it. I'm gonna just knock out the rest of this one. Make sure y'all click that bell before you go, so you can know when my next live is. Maybe I need to just start trying to do them on Sundays, because I think this is probably a better time to do it on a Sunday than a Saturday. So a lot of stuff going on Saturday, you know. I have a what?
Do you have a block?
A block?
Yeah. Do you have a block down there for a thing?
No, I have a bunch of blocks in the room. You can take one of them iPads are loose. Yeah, my phone is dying. Man, I still got 6 people on my live. Hey, I appreciate y'all. Like I said, to help the channel, man, if you want to just let this thing run, you know, just go to my channel and especially like if you're on a laptop, just hit the what is the thing called? Thing that laps, and let that thing run. Hey, that'll help my channel out a lot.
I had to find one that was long enough.
So like I said, I'm gonna put 2 lines when I go around. You can cut through here if you want. Let me see that bad boy. All right.
Oh, is this the iPhone or not the iPhone? Yeah, this is.
Yeah, it's the iPhone.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna plug this iPhone in. It might be a little wiggly, jiggly going on. But we gotta plug this in so we can get this live going. Cut the thing on. Is it on? The plug?
It's on.
I ain't see the little thing come on, but I think it'll be fine. If it send me another message says going out, then we ain't fine. I don't want to click nothing and it take me off.
Okay. Hopefully.
I'll just see if it say you at 5%, then we got to figure something out.
Excuse me.
Yay.
I gotta take the kid home.
All right, people. Oh, I almost thought my junk said 75 people on live. 17. All right, so we're gonna. When I do like when you do your lines, what model? What did they say? I need a class editing. Oh, okay, hold on. Gotta go back to some of my little stuff. All right, Kimmy said good night. Boom said I appreciate it. I need a class of editing, and that's why I only have one video. Oh, you need a class of editing? If y'all want to see more of me and my family, we do have a family YouTube channel. It's called My House TV. We do a bunch of vlogs, all our travel vlogs and things like that. I do all the edits on there. I do all the edits on here. I have a bunch of videos that I still have to edit for this channel, man. I got the 3-wheeler that I did. I just did the motorcycle. I put it on. I got a 3-wheeler. I got that Gonzaga that I did a time thing for to see how fast I could do 2 rugs at one time. I have, what else I did? I got a decent amount. Oh, I got the video of Kevin Gates when I did the rapper Kevin Gates. I did 2 Jordan shoes on one. I did that. I got one that I show you how to. Oh yeah, I got the one I'll show you how to pretty much go on a editing site to, because somebody wanted to change letters from a logo. They want me to take that out and put their letters there. So I kind of got a video coming up doing that. So, I mean, I got some videos I got to edit. I still got some videos I have to edit. Oh, shoot. What's going on? This is why I like cheaper brand. Because sometimes the brand that costs more is so, I don't know, so stringy for some reason. So, like the Heart brand. I love the red. But then when you get to like the black or this green, it's so stringy, and it's like it don't tough good for some reason. I mean, I'm glad I'm only using it for like double lines, so I'm just doing double lines on it just so I can make that line thicker. So I'm just gonna do that all around. It's just gonna give it like a different look when I come in and put like a lighter gray. I mean a lighter green to it. Just like little tricks, you know, that I learned on the way. So like I said, this is a loop pile. So I almost pulled this out and it was about to take everything out. So I just need to cut that right there, so I won't have that problem, because I'm gonna have to grab my loop pile and do it all over. And I don't want to have to do that line over. Do I got any more questions real quick? Boom. Do you offer tufting classes, and how much do you charge? So, are you asking like online, like an online tufting class? Maybe I can get something going like that. I'm about to start. I'm talking. This is Macy's question. She asked, "Do I have tufting classes, and how much do I charge?" I mean, it'd be cool to maybe do like a one-on-one tufting class. I mean, I could get something like that going. But I haven't got any prices for tufting classes yet, because I mean, it's just like when starting off with tufting, you don't know the prices. So I have to do a little bit research on what other people are charging, things like that, because you don't want to charge too less, you know, because it is your time. But I will be doing classes for people locally, to where they'll be able to come in and actually make rugs there. So I have the tufting gun, I have the yarn. They'll just pay the one price, and we'll just, almost like when people do the sip and paint. You know, they go somewhere, they get a little sip in, and they paint. You know, so it's gonna be something like that. And maybe the office that I have, or the conference room they'll let me use, we'll be able to do a little sipping something for the adults. So I mean, kids can still come. I mean, adults sip around kids, so I don't see a problem with that. But but yeah, I think that'd be cool, man. To do like maybe I need to figure that out, and then I'll maybe start advertising that. And we can do like a live thing. Maybe do like a FaceTime or something like that. I think that's a great idea. All right, what model rug gun do you use? I'm not even sure what gun this is. I just know it's the blue handle. It's the blue handle. I don't know. They got the blue handle. They got the green gun. I just ordered one that's a black handle. So we're going to see how that works. It was only $135 on Amazon. I bought another blue handle because I kind of want to see which which companies are good, so then I can refer you to them. You know, I can say, hey, this gun was great, go to this one. You know, and then I'm gonna get that wireless, the wireless tufting gun. I'm gonna get that one. I might order that soon. I forgot how much it was, but I'm gonna order that one. Any more questions real quick before I keep going? It's the white burlap. The white White burlap. Oh, oh. I don't use no other burlap but this one. I think the different colors have um it's the difference of the holes in it. It's all one. Is that all one? What? Oh, the AK1. I don't know. I don't know. I just went on Amazon and I for real just put in Tufting Guns, and I just heard people say blue handle when I was researching, so I bought the blue handle. So I guess it's the AK1, and I don't know what that green one is. I mean, different. They all look like this, but then you got the green one that look like a big machine. Look like you got to do some curls to hold that thing up. But let me finish this line work. So like I said, I'm gonna put 2 lines on it. I have the AK1. Yeah, okay, Victor. You had one like mine. How's yours going, Victor? And then the AK1. Who said the AK1? All right. We're gonna say Prime. A Prime. Anubis. I don't want to chop your name up. We're gonna say Mr. Prime. Or we're gonna say Prime. Oh, we're gonna say A Prime. We're gonna call you A Prime. Yeah, A Prime got that AK1. Yeah, Prime. Yep, there we go. Prime is fine. I don't want to chop your name up, because I will chop names up. Okay, the loop pile is the AK2. The green pile is like, okay. Yeah. So I just say cut. I say loop. I say blue handle. But they do have specific names and stuff like that. All right, let's bring this up a little bit. Let's get the line work going on the bottom of the elf shoe. So that's what I'm talking about. That you can go a little faster once you get the hang of it. What work wonders, you all? It's that electric scissors. These electric scissors here. These are wireless, not rechargeable. So I guess wireless one. But these are great, man. When you're doing your finishing. My battery go there. Oh, this is one you plug in. So this come with one you can plug it in. Then you can actually use the rechargeable battery. So this is a piece that plug it in. Then it's a battery that you could charge up, and it looks the same, but you put it in here. Well, this is great for when you're trying to finish up your rugs. When you cleaning them up and you're going around those lines and stuff like that. I do have a video on that if you haven't seen that. Work wonders, man. If I would have known that 300 rugs before, people would have had some more cleaner rugs. I mean, they got some good quality rugs, but me looking back, I just know they would have been more cleaner. So we got the last little green to do, and then we're gonna knock that out. Man, I still got 14 people on my live, man. I really appreciate y'all. I promise y'all do. Like I ain't think y'all would have stayed this long. I really appreciate y'all. I got any questions while I'm getting my. You love my slippers? The little Adidas. Yeah, they're little Adidas slippers, man. I bought them for my wife, actually. She don't wear them. So I'll be using those Crocs from Walmart. Because I come down here and I get glue and stuff all on the bottom of my shoe, on the top. But I just so happen to always put on the Adidas one. I'm trying not to mess them up because they're nice. They're nice slippers. Like they're nice slippers. They're almost like the Croc feel, but they're a nice slipper. I mean, they cost more than cost about the same as real Crocs, but I like them better. But I tend to put them on before I put on the raggedy slippers. I'm gonna mess these up. I don't know why I do it, but I do it. All right, let's get this green going. 15 people on my live. I appreciate that, y'all. So those who just came on, if you are new, we are tufting. And if you're a tufter, because I think that person left, was back to 14. But we're tufting stockings, Christmas stockings. Good way to make more money, more ideas, new rug ideas, especially the holidays are right around the corner. You can customize their names on that thing. You can put Joy on it, like I did Joy on that one. But yeah, man, you can really upsell this thing, man. You can say, hey, you know, I could put, you know, the kid's name on the bear hat or something like that. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you. But yeah, just throwing out some ideas of how to make this money tufting, man. Holidays are coming up. You know, you're trying to figure out, you know, ways to make this money doing tufting, because you might not have a lot of orders coming in. Shoot, I won't even be mad once I post these. And y'all can steal them off my page, man, and you can advertise. I mean, you got to be good like this now. You can't be out, you know, using my pictures and your stuff don't come out looking like that now. You got to be good. So I mean, hey, just different ideas, you know, to get get some more money. And those who are customers, these are a great idea. Hey, Lex. What's up, Lex? I know you DM me about a rug. What kind of rug you trying to do? You trying to do your logo? You trying to do your logo? Your Lex Cosmetics. So Lex on here, y'all. So Lex is like I said, we do you offer templates. Templates of what? So Lex is basically one of our young entrepreneurs. You want a shoe rug for your brother? Okay, we can figure something out. So Lex is basically, like I said, we have a nonprofit and we teach kids entrepreneurship, and we also give scholarships. So Lex was one of our youth that we gave scholarships to. And she do lip gloss. She got lip gloss and things like that. So you can go check her out on IG as well at Lex Cosmetics on IG. Or she could throw her information on there. You can go. She got CBD lip gloss, got lip scrubs and things like that. Those are great gifts as well. If you're looking for something for your wife, or even she got some for kids, you know, without the CBD. You want to go check her out as well. So back to the template question. Do I do templates? Templates of designs. No, I do not do templates of designs. Because usually the customer always send me what they want. So if you're trying to do, thank you for your help the other day. It helped a lot. Oh, okay. Okay, Gavin, what I helped you with? What you had a question about? It must have been on IG. Like I said, y'all can always hit me up on IG, man. I'm gonna try to figure it out, try to help you out, try to send you in the right direction. Tufting your gun. Tufting your rug. I said tufting your gun. Let me pull my chair up and let's start at the top. Let's start getting this. Oh, the snags. Yeah. Okay, so the snags in your rug. So you talk about when the burlap was going on the other side in your rug. Somebody had a question in here as well. And I told them they probably got to push in a little bit more and go straight in instead of going in an angle, because that'll cut that burlap up and start making it do silly stuff. So even in here, I like to do my line work first. Yep, Instagram. All right. Yeah, I appreciate you. I'm glad that worked for you. I'm so glad that worked for you. Like, there's a lot of stuff that I'm still learning too. Like, I had somebody to show me how to. Man, I get so many so many messages. Somebody showed me how I can make my frame adjustable. You can make it adjustable. So, like, if I didn't want to use this whole thing, I could kind of adjust it so I don't have to use like a little bit of, so I don't have to use so much material if I didn't have to. Yep, Tufting, the electric gun. Somebody told me about. I mean, electric scissors. All that. Yeah, I can't wait to start my classes. But I'm gonna have to figure out this online class thing. I think that'll be pretty sweet. So I think I'm gonna look into doing that, maybe like on a Saturday or something, if I don't have any jobs. See if I have any questions. How much is that size? And I want to do that myself, or do classes. All right, so back to the how much is the size? So this size right here is it's like a 4 foot. Let me back it up so you can kind of see when I say a 4 foot. Let's see if I can back this up. Even more. Let's see. Let's get that. All right, 4 foot. So if I sit down, look at that. That's a big rug. You know, a kid can actually sit on this. You know, they can sit on this, open up their gifts. So this one here, I probably will charge at least $275 to 300 ish. You know, that's probably where I'm gonna keep my big ones like that. So $275 depends on how much graphics in here, and then if they want to customize with like a kid's name, or you know, with some type of customization. So that's kind of how you got to do that. If they just doing something simple, you know, you got the simple rugs that just with no designing, it's just straight color and it's just got joy on it. You know, I could do stockings like that, just the simple black and white. I mean, red and white. The red and white stocking. Those will probably be, you know, cheaper. Uh-oh. I think I finally got my stuff. I didn't do this in a long time. I think I did this when I was talking. But we're going to get that fixed real quick because it didn't do a lot. It didn't do it a lot. So, alright, boom. Alright, so we didn't get tangled up a lot. So let's do this. I'll just take these out and just pull that string through. Just like that. We almost got tangled up, y'all. Almost. Let's get back to this rug. Make sure I don't got no more questions. How you did your adjustable tufting? What adjustable tufting? Adjustable tufting. Huh? How you did your adjustable tufting? Adjustable tufting what? Like, I don't adjust anything. I think you maybe came in when I was telling you that somebody showed me how to make my frame adjustable. What are your rules on my giveaway? Lex, you're late. The giveaway was already done like almost 30 minutes ago. So it really wasn't no rules. All you had to do was just be subscribed to the channel. We did that like when it was in within an hour of the video. But yeah, we already these two rugs are already going to someone, but we're gonna try to do this every Sunday to try to get some more interaction with the customers, with other tufters and things like that, so we can all just kind of like figure things out together. But yeah, the giveaway is already over. I'm just finishing up this rug for those who want to learn how to do the tufting. So if I wasn't talking, this rug would have been done a long time ago. I would have been on the other rug. So Lex, you must just seen my post on Instagram about the giveaway. That was a while ago. It started at 3:30. You can catch the next one. But it was on the giveaway for these two rugs. It wasn't for your own custom rug. Maybe I'll do that one day. Just basically a drawing of you can get whatever type of rug you want, but at a certain size. I should have brought the CEO on this thing, huh? I think he's in his room watching TV upstairs. Probably just on his phone. Alright, let's turn this thing around so you can kind of see what this thing look like real quick. Let me get you off this tripod. Let's turn this thing around so you can kind of see what it's looking like. And look at that, y'all. Look at that. Man, that's pretty sweet. Look at that. That burlap. I mean, not burlap. That cut pile and that loop pile. Give it like that. That, you know, it's almost like that. It's embedded inside. It's going to be a cool feel of a rug, man. So, yeah, we almost done with this elf shoe right here. But that's what it's looking like so far. Let me show you my... let me show you how to use these electric scissors real quick. Let me put the... Like I said, they are chargeable ones. So I got the little battery. And then basically you put you back on this tripod real quick. So all you got to do is just pretty much, you know, just the one that you can plug it in. And then this here it's already charged up. So it's like a battery. Hold on, see how to line it up again. Alright, now we're ready to rock and roll. So let me take you around here real quick to see why I love these and why I use these. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Alright, let's see. Turn you around. Lift you up a little bit. Alright, pull you up a little bit. Let me bring you up some. Oh, trying to get all this stuff together. All right. All right. Boom. All right. So basically, what these are good for, let me make sure my, all right. It's basically to clean these lines up. So if you come in here, you basically do it like that. You get the other side, you do it like that. Now you got this nice clean line, and then you'll get that more, the nicer feel to it as well. So like I said, other just clean that on up, you know, so you can have a straighter line. So that's what these scissors are for, man. I love them. They cut all kinds of stuff, so they can cut you see that? Boom. Just like that. So these electric scissors I got off of Amazon. So that's how that's gonna work once I'm all done. Give you a closer look. See? Might need to put some more green in there, some white or something. I see a little hole right there. But yeah, that's basically what it's supposed to do. Alright, let's get back to this rug, finish it on up. Just trying to get some education in as I'm doing this thing, y'all. Hopefully y'all don't mind. See if I got any more questions real quick before we get back on. Oh, okay, with my frame, yeah, my frame not adjustable. I was just saying that a customer not a customer, somebody else that do tufting. I got a lot of people that always hit me up on IG. You know, I mean, I learn from everybody else too, as they learn from me. You know, they asked me, can I adjust my frame? And I said no. Then they were showing me how they built theirs. So basically, all they did was they just got another board to go here from here, and I think it was more like it was flat, and then it come up. So basically, they must have drilled holes in there. So then the flat part, for it to stay still, drill holes in it, and then they just put either some kind of long thing in it. Yeah, two long things in it, maybe like a screw or something, just so that won't even shift at all. You're welcome, man. You're welcome. Oh, Nicole, you're welcome, Nicole. Yes. So we're doing this little elf shoe. We're trying to finish it on up. Trying to see this spot right here. What should I do? Because usually when you have spots like this right here, because that's like the background. So usually I put a white border around, but I don't know if I'm going to put a white border around. I can always cut that out, cut that little hole out, and just kind of leave it open. I think that's what I'm going to do, because that's the only piece. I got this down here by the elf shoe that has the little thingy here, but that'd be pretty cool to kind of keep that original like that versus trying to put one big white piece in there and coming around. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna keep it original like that. We're gonna bring you back down some. No, we could just leave it right there. All right, let's get this green going. Let's keep this thing going. So I'm trying not to go too close to that, because I don't want to overlap those two colors. But I'm close enough though. Because as you can see on the other side, how I kind of had that little hole right there. That's because right here I didn't get close enough. So I need to get that put in while I'm thinking about it. You know, because I wasn't close enough. So basically, it was no yarn in that spot. So I like to put a line around my next color or whatever, and then color it in, because I don't want to come this way and then bounce right into it. I can stop at the color that I need to stop at. Why does it feel like one yarn going on? Alright, sometimes it does that because the yarn comes out of the yarn pile itself, and it be kind of tangled up, and you kind of miss it from just unloosening it real quick. But we almost done with this. I didn't want it to take this long, but you know, I was trying to answer questions and things like that. I mean, we learning. Still a nice little video. I don't got no question. All right. Am I close enough? Let's say, Nicole, I saw you in the other videos. We should. Yes, use 2 yarns. All right. Use 2 yarns. Only gun, only gun I don't use 2 yarns on is the loop pile. I did it earlier, showing you, you know, using the loop pile, but this one, you know, use 2. I used to do 1 when we started, and it took way longer, and then you get more of that frizzy stuff on the other side. This right here, it kind of impacts it and kind of keep it together, so you don't get a lot of that loose stuff on the other side, that, you know, the yarn feel like it's coming out and all that. But the 2, and then you want to push in. You know, you want to push in a decent pressure, and that'll make it more impact as well. And if you want to go in and maybe not let your gun go so fast, it'll make it more impact as well. You'll feel like you have a more thicker rub, like everything's together. Maybe I have to do a video on that, show you like the speed of how to control the gun. I'll just get my line in first, you know, next to those colors, because I don't want to overlap it, because that's going to be more work on my end when I turn it around. When I think I'm all done, I got to pick out all those little pieces out of the other color. All right, now I can rock and roll. Drop my chair down some, drop y'all down some real quick. Where's my little, oh. Drop y'all down. Let's finish this thing on up. Alright, so I like to go up because sometimes this way, I don't know, it just jacks me up sometimes. I have to change my yarn, man. It's almost done. This one is. Get some more yarn. All right, that piece is done. So I just grabbed another one. So those who are new, I got a new one going. Make sure I grab this out the middle, loosen it up real good. Throw it on one side of the floor. Pull some yarn out of that thing. It look 9 days on it. Huh? 9 days what? I use two, just using one because where you can hand. Oh, that hand turning tool. I don't know about the hand turning tool. I don't use it. Oh, okay, y'all talking. Y'all help each other out on that thing. Yeah, because I don't use a lot of stuff that other people use, like the hand turning tool and all that. I mean, I like it this way. So by the time you wind all that yarn up, you know, on one thing, I mean, I'm going to be about done with part of my rug. I like to just loosen that up, throw it on one side, loosen the other one up, throw it on the other side, keep it on the floor, and then get the tufting. And it all comes out. It only kind of get a little difficult once it get towards the end, just because it all, you know, it's all trying to pull at the same time because there's no weight to it no more. But sometimes it's just smooth. It just go all the way through. Like that one was just smooth. It just went all the way through, and I was done with that yarn. If you just got in here, we are done with the giveaway. We already got 2 winners. But now we're just finishing up this rug. This is one of the rugs that that the winners are going to get. It's a Christmas stocking. Great for gift opening on. You know, great for just putting the kids' gifts on it so they can know which ones are their gift. It'll probably have, you know, get it customized with a name on it. So they can know, like, hey, this is my gift pile, you know, because my rug is there with my name on it, put all the gifts on it. You know, just different ideas, for, you know, for Christmas, you know. Or even when it's time to eat, you know, they just sit on their rug and eat. You know, rugs for good. Then you can just hand wash it. Let it hang dry. we got in the Christmas show that's at our mall here. They they have vendors and things like that. Our young entrepreneurs will be there. We bought a spot for them, and maybe start looking into some of those. Some of those winter fairs and things like that. Because a lot of people are shopping looking for Christmas gifts. So these gifts right here, rugs, it's gonna be great. You know, that's how we got some of our customers last year from that event. And then specifically want the rugs that we had there, but they want it customized. You know. But this rug gonna last them for a while because they're only gonna use it for holidays. You know. Get another one and keep it going. See, I didn't get no tangling up or nothing, so I didn't have to worry about that wheel thing, about taking all day, trying to take everything off of that yarn and put on that wheel thing. All I do is just loosen it up. I mean, maybe I'm doing the same thing now. I don't know. Just loosen it up. Just so it could be loose enough so it can pull by itself. Alright, be nice and loose. Put that thing back in and keep it going. Make sure my chair all the way down. Wish I had a lower chair because this thing is like almost to the ground, y'all. Look at that. So I'm like bending over trying to get it in. But we almost done. It's the last little bit. We just got to glue it up. Or what I'll do, I'll trim it, get all these little pieces off, trim it, and then I'll glue it up. And then I'll let it dry for at least like a day or two, so it can get some good dryness on it. I don't know if you notice, to the side, but I make sure I try to keep my gun, going straight in, instead of in angles, those angles be kind of probably like messing you up. But get you a little closer so you can see. You know, because even when, you know, I'm sitting down in the chair, you know, I'm still, you know, at the bottom, you know, I still start off straight down. I mean, you know, straight going in. Now just have this hand to guide it. Get some of them gaps. Phone plug back in, low battery. All right, we almost done, people. We're gonna end this thing once we're done. If you got any more questions, let me know. You ever think about getting one of those? Would you, Benjamin, would you asking me about the tool or somebody in the live? I love it. See this, huh? What is the adjustable? Oh, adjustable stool. I mean, I got the mechanical one. I mean, I got the chair. I mean, I got the office chair that go up and, you know, that go up and down. How low does that stool go? The adjustable stool. Does it go like low for like for a mechanic or whatever, like one of them kind of stools? Yeah, I'm doing this on Burlap. Oh, okay. Nicholas. Car detailer stool. Oh, okay. A car detailer stool. Okay, I'm gonna have to try that. But yes, I'm doing this on Burlap. I have the like, I mean, you know, Burlap come in different colors. I don't use the one that look more like a reddish color. I use more of the, it's like a darker beige color. How many strings? 2 strings. I got 2 of them. I got 2 yarns. So basically I have one over there on the ground, the little green one, boom. And then I got my other one on the other side of me down here on the ground. So I kind of put them 2 different directions. Okay, the machine stool goes low and raised high. Okay, I'm gonna have to look into that, because this right here, you know, when I'm down here, you know, it kind of hurting my back right now, you know, but I'm almost done. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that. Yeah, a lot of people have problems with using burlap and getting holes in it. It could be the way that you're tufting, because when we first started, we used burlap and we was creating holes as well. But I feel that maybe if you try the technique of pretty much pushing in and then making sure you're keeping your gun going straight in versus going in, up in, you know, in angles like that. Make sure, even when you're going this way, make sure your stuff going straight in. Your string cuts. Oh, you mean this stuff here? It's cut clean on here, like it's straight right here. Yeah, cause some of it is your guns, like your guns, like if it's not cutting, if your scissors not cutting, um, like maybe if you play with this thing and you bring your scissors out, and then make sure they're closed. Yeah, make sure your scissors are closed like that. If they're not closing all the way, you might want to adjust this thing here. Cause once the scissors thing hit this thing here, it closes the scissors, and then when it comes back, that piece right there is going to hit that little long piece in there, and it's going to open it back up. See, as you can see, now they're open until they go all the way down and clip and hit that thing, and they're going to close. So I did have some guns that stayed kind of open. Well, I think it was this one here that I kind of adjust this thing here, because it wasn't cutting it, and it'll leave a lot of that. It'll leave a lot of that if it's not cutting right. So maybe you need to maybe look at that and maybe try to play with that. But that could be a problem. And then if that's the problem too, it could be cutting your burlap and putting holes in it, because the scissors are staying open, not cutting. The yarn is cutting the burlap as well. But you have to make sure you're putting even pressure inside this burlap as you're tufting. I appreciate that, Summer. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I try to stay interactive, man. I don't know if you just got on here, but like I was telling everybody, man, we have a family YouTube channel. So, I mean, I guess I call myself a YouTuber. So I try to interact on our family channel as well. So, like I said, if y'all want to go check that out, it's My House TV, MyHouse TV. If you want to check that out. So, My House, one word, then TV by itself. But yeah, I mean, you probably see me on there. I probably make you laugh on there. I don't know, but I try to interact as much as I can. We work with kids a lot, so I mean, when you're working with kids, you kind of got to. I don't want to say I'm dumbing it down to you all, but you just basically you teach it. You teach it the way that you know that the person don't know what you're talking about. You know, my Instagram is tugs underscore rugs. Tugs underscore rugs. TUGS underscore rugs. Do you have a rug Instagram? Yep. Tugs underscore rugs. If you got any questions, anything, you can hit me up on tugs underscore rugs on IG. And I can try to answer your questions on there as well. And don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel and click the bell, because once I do more lives, I want to be doing more giveaways. Because I kind of slowed down on a lot of orders, so the orders are coming in more slower. So now I can kind of like do other things that I want to do, you know, as far as like teaching others, you know. I kind of want y'all to make this money, so you know, I don't want to be the one that's trying to do thousands and thousands of rugs. You know, it gets tiring. You know, I have other businesses to run. You know, this is our son's business. But guess who's the face of it now? Of course, you know, you don't want to see your kids stuff fail, so you got to step in. So that's what happened. But I actually enjoy tufting, so that's another reason. You got to enjoy what you do. Don't do it because of the money. It's not fun. Do it because you enjoy it. Man, when I started the channel, I didn't think I was gonna get this much love, man. I ain't even gonna tell you. I ain't even gonna tell you no lie. Yeah, you auto. Yeah. So I really appreciate the love that I'm always getting. But this is for you all to teach you. You know, if you're into tufting, if you're a customer, to show you, you know, the process that we have to go through just to get your rug made, you know. Alright, guess what, people? We are freaking done. What the freak going on here? We are freaking done. Let's turn this thing around. Oh my gosh. Felt like when I first started, man, that's how long it took. Yeah, I would have been done with that. Oh, shoot. My back now, y'all. Let's turn this thing around. Unplug this thing. I know it's about to go dead, but it's fine. But this thing came out sweet. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, yeah. What happened here? What the heck? What the heck happened here when I got... Oh, hey. Yeah, we're going to get that on out of there. I don't even know what happened now. I don't know how I even crossed that. I must wasn't paying attention. But, yeah. It's cool to grab that stuff out of there now. You know, but look at it. Look at it. Do you see how, like, the different greens? I mean, I could have maybe put more of the darker green around, but it kind of gave it like a, you know, like a different look. You know, I kind of like it like that. Yeah, I could have even did more of that, but that's just to give it like a, you know, like a border, you know, around that. But that came out pretty sweet. I probably should have just did this with this inside here just because it was so small with the cut pile, just to bring it out because it wasn't as thick as this one. But as you can see, this is loop in there. This is cut pile. You see? Look at it. Yeah, it gives it a different feel to it, you know. It gives it a different feel to it. Oh, see, look at that. Look at that. See, that's what makes your rug. That's gonna make your rug unique. You know, using both of them. Then you'll come back, you hit it with the electric scissors to give you that nice line, and it still have a little indentation right there. But yeah, that's it there, man. Look at that. It's gonna be a great rug, man, for under somebody's tree. Great rug for kids to open gifts on. You can customize, put their little name on here. You can put you can put joy. You can put Merry Christmas. Hey, you can get very unique with this, man. I want to see some of y'all tufters out there, man, making money, getting these Christmas rugs out there, man. I really do. So that was it for the video, man. If y'all got any questions, man, I can answer some questions real quick. Because what I'm going to do now, I'm going to grab my sheep shears. And then I'm going to clean up the back of all those little pieces of string. I can get to it. You can contact me on Instagram, man. Instagram, Tugs_rugs if you need any help. Man, I be helping people that's I helped a couple that was in Trinidad. Help get better. Yes, Instagram. No, Tugs_rugs. Tugs first. Tugs. And then _rugs. RUGS. But yeah, Trinidad. I helped a couple in Trinidad. I even did a little FaceTime where I did a little WhatsApp, with them, and they actually doing good already, Yes, Tugs Rug. Yep, Tugs_rug. That's what it is. But yeah, South Africa. Talked to a lady from South Africa. We actually became real good friends. She's doing pretty well. So I check on her every now and then. But yeah, hit me up on IG, man. I don't want to say I'm not like all the other YouTubers, but I just like to help. Some people have jobs that they just can't answer you. The way my job or my life set up, I'm an entrepreneur. I work for myself, so sometimes I have more time than others. So I try to help others make this money as well. So, but yeah. So I just want to take my Sunday out. Maybe go sit down and yeah, you're very welcome, Nicole. Is that Nicole, right? Where's a where are you at, Tugs? No, I'm not in California. I'm in Nebraska. I'm not in California. But like I was saying before in my life, I do want to travel to other states and do collaboration with other tufters. We can get some stuff going, make a little video of tufting the rug together. But that's my goal because we travel a lot. So we'll be in Las Vegas the weekend of the 20th of November. Appreciate that, Brenda. And then be in Tampa, Florida in December. So if you're in Tampa, oh yeah, so summer, oh for sure. I'm in Cali. Oh, appreciate that. California in the house. California in the house. So I'll be in Tampa, Florida in December. Hopefully I can get on the tufting community and see who's there. Maybe I can get a collaboration going in. So one of the communities I am is community dot. Hold on, let me get the phone again. dot tufting world or something like that. Hold on, let me do it right. Oh, I can type it in, huh? Wait, hold on. How you do that? You know what? I don't want to type it in because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna jack nothing up. You making your first rug this week? Yes, please show me. Hey, on Instagram, please hit me up on Instagram and show me. Yeah, so it's that community is community.tufttheworld.com. What's the hardest rug you have done? I want to say maybe because when we first started, we took on a job on a rug that was literally, it was I think 8 foot long. So it was basically two of my frames. So I think that one was more of the tough one because we just started and then it was a good little amount of money, so we didn't want to turn it down. And plus it was a a known basketball player. So we pretty much took on the job. And so what we had to do is we had to tuft we had to tuft one side of the rug, then we had to take that whole big old heavy rug off and kind of move it down and staple it back on there. So I had to staple through some of the rug to staple it and then do the other side. And then basically it was a big logo in the middle. So it was That was probably like the hardest one we had to do. It's on our page. I think my son is laying on it. It's a real long blue one. It's on our Instagram. He's laying on it, and it's long as heck. Um, but yeah, that was probably like the hardest one. But yeah, I got my cut pile. I mean, not my cut pile, but my sheep shears. And what I like to do, what I like to do is, I know it's kind of loud. It's basically just come and just clean up all those little stragglies before I glue it up. Hopefully it's not too loud in your ear. But yeah, I just wanted to show you that part. So the sheep shears, I got that from Amazon. Um, those actually work great. I don't know what manufacturer that came on, but these here suck. These broke already. They stopped working. Yeah, so I had to order some more, and yeah, but yeah, those work good. I don't know what company that one was, but I think I left the link in my videos to that one. But yeah, so we'll have that one to do. That one got more little pieces to it. Got a little snowflake in the middle, but it's gonna be pretty sweet. So do we have any more questions, man? Cause we're gonna end the live, man. I want to appreciate everybody for jumping in. I'm going to start to do this as a hobby. Yes, hobby is great. I was wondering if you can explain. So my electric scissors, I do have a video on this channel. It's strictly showing you how to do the electric scissors. So if you want to go check that video out, man. Why I use electric scissor at the angle? Because basically what it does is because if you don't use it in the slight angle, it's not gonna, I mean, it's not gonna cut anything. But when I put it in that angle, it divides those two colors away from each other, so they're not like overlapping each other. Yeah, so that's why I kind of put it in an angle, and they give it a nice feel at the end. So if you was to do it, you will understand what I'm talking about. It give it a nice feel to it. All right, Benjamin, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in. But it gives it a nice feel. I mean, I don't know if you can see here, but you see how it almost give this, but it's just not as deep. So it's like a little indentation here, and it kind of separate those two colors. I mean, as you can see from here, you see how it's just kind of like just together, and then over here, it kind of like separates it there. So yeah, the electric scissors are going to be a life changer, man. I love them. Like I love them a lot. I wish I had them a long time ago. I wish I knew about them. Nobody talk about them, so I had to do a video on them to show people and let people know about these things. So yeah. Do I have any more questions before we end this live? Like I said, y'all can always hit me up on IG at Tugs _ rugs. Yeah, I mean we have a Facebook, but I don't be on Facebook that often. I get more orders and interaction through through Instagram. Facebook is more of those everybody trying to be nosy place. When you use monks, when you use, when you use monk's claw, did you ever experience the white fabric showing? So I think this one is close to monk's cloth. I don't know. Burlap and monk's cloth I think is different. I think. if it's not different, I did experience those little pieces going through. What kit? I ain't buying no kit. I kind of stay away from kits, and I kind of like, I don't know. I feel like you don't get your money's worth when you buy kits. Yeah, the last came I got good with those scissors. Yeah, I bought individually. So basically what I did was, you know, I did the same thing y'all did. Y'all, I hit YouTube up. I mean, because YouTube, that's where you're going to find everything, how to do everything. Hit YouTube up, see what everybody was doing. The frame was the hardest because I was trying to figure out who's making frames on YouTube. So I did find a guy, I forgot his name. But I think I looked at his video, how to do the frame, and then he's the one that did the staples. I think he's the only one that did the staples. I tried the tack thingy. I didn't like it. And then I did the staples, and then I ain't used no tack thing ever since. But yeah, I bought everything individually. I bought the gun first for Amazon and eBay. And then orders came in so crazy, so I ordered more because I was like, what if these guns tear up? And then I got all these orders to do, and I got to wait a long time to get these guns. So I got that. I was researching the backing, the burlap. The cloth that came in the kit is crap, Monk's cloth. Yeah, I don't use Monk's cloth, so I use the burlap. Like I said, I think burlap and Monk's cloth is a little bit different. Because I think we had Monk's cloth. We had Monk's cloth first, and it was putting holes in it like crazy. So that's when I was researching to figure out other cloth to use. And then I know primary was a little bit expensive. Cheapest yarn, Walmart. Walmart.com. Walmart. So let's turn this thing around. As you can see, I got the boxes from Walmart. I take the whole thing. When I buy my black and my white, I just grab the whole thing, go to the register, and do my thing. So this is the cheapest brand right now. Not this one. Not the one with the heart. One with the heart more expensive. They have that at pretty much all the stores. But the one that I have from Walmart is... Hold on now. Because I had to buy that other kind because they ran out. It is now I feel like I don't have any in here. Okay, I'll just use some. All right. Okay, this one right here, the cheapest one. So basically this big old thing right here, I think it's like $3 and something from Walmart. I mean, everything else is gonna be $1 more. Walmart, yes. Walmart, yes. This one here. When I see this, you buy your black from the Dollar Tree. How much yarn come in that? I know it don't be this big. I know it definitely don't be this big. He said the Dollar Tree. What Dollar Tree selling yarn like this? It said the Dollar Tree. You probably might be spending more just because it's $1. By the time you you add all those all that yards, the yard and whatever, how long it is, you probably paying more. So this one right here is 14 ounces. Like I said, it's like $3 and something. But not this one. This one would probably be $4 or something because it's the red one. Well, I'm going to have to check that. I'm going to have to check that out. The Dollar Tree. Wow. I never seen that. So that, hey. Yeah, it's way smaller. Y'all want to know how many ounces it is. Because this one here is, yeah, I know I'm right. 7 ounces, and this one is $2 and something. So by the time you buy 3 of those at the Dollar Tree, you probably already don't spent too much. What, this one $5.65? Nah, I don't know what state you in. Not mine. Not mine. So that's why I'm gonna do a video. Actually, I'm you know what? I'm gonna get this video out the way. So this week, I only have to work Monday. That's the way my life set up. Joanne's, man, Joanne's, you could still use a coupon, and you probably gonna pay more. Or you're gonna get the off-brand like this one, because I got a bunch of it, because I did the same thing. But this one right here, yes, you're gonna go and buy this for like $1 some change when it's on sale. But I don't like it. I don't know. It's so stringy. It's like once you tuft and then you fill your rug on the other side, you got a lot of that lint, that lint stuff coming off. So you got to look at that too. Oh, New York. Oh yeah, y'all probably expensive over there in New York. You said $5.65. Nah, mine only $3 and something. Yeah, mine only $3 and something. Or maybe yeah, even probably when you buy it online, maybe your shipping is still high too as well. Yeah, New York over there. Yeah, see, 240, 245. 245, but the 245 would be the smaller one though. So you got the smaller one, and then you got that big one. You got that big juicy one. So that big the smaller one probably, yeah, this one like 2 something. And then you got the big juicy one that's 3 something. Now I don't think you're gonna get no lower than that. I don't care what state you're in. You ain't gonna get the little one for $1 and something. Walmart trying to make money. But yeah, Walmart is where it is for the yarn. Like I said, I need to get this video going because I got a lot of people asking about the yarn. I don't use wool because I mean I'm not using wool because nobody's being particular. Maybe the only people that be particular, I mean I don't know if any rich people in here. I mean, if you are, you rich, but I think those are the only ones that's probably particular. Like, hey, I want wool for my yarn. You're not acrylic. So, yeah, I think that's. Ooh, yeah, y'all stuff high over there. You staple your cloth. Yes, I staple my cloth to my frame. Yes. I'm looking for my stapler because I had it. I don't know where I put it at. Where is it at? I was cleaning. I was doing this. Had all kind of yarn and everything on the floor. And I don't know where I put my... Now I'm trying to find it. But yeah, back to the staples. Yes, I put staples in my cloth. Make sure you put it this way. Don't put them this way. So I had somebody that asked me about the staple. Like, oh yeah, but my stuff is still getting loose. But they was doing theirs this way. You can't do it this way. That's not like holding your cloth. You only got this little bit. You're going to have to put a bunch of them this way. So put them this way so it can, you know, so you can hold more this way. See, I already toughed. I just toughed this one, and we still got, you know, decent amount there. It's still tight. So that's why I recommend the staples. I mean, it works for me. I was trying to find my staple gun. I got my staple gun from Walmart. A lot of my stuff I get from Walmart just because it's there. And I don't have to be running nowhere around or ordering anything. Walmart is there. So that's why. And it's cheaper. It's just cheaper. We say... Tufting Gun, $60 well. What I'm at? No, I pull from the inside of my roll. Inside. Yeah. I did see a guy that had this it looked like he had this tool that he made, and it had like little sticks on it that he just basically dropped his yarn on, and he used the outside, so it basically just unraveled like that. But because I put mine on the floor, I take mine out of the middle and then I loosen it up to it's real loose, and then all it do, the gun is just keep pulling it out, and that's just easier. But I kind of like the other dude's thing. I kind of like that, but I just don't have the little stick to put it on. Yeah, Walmart's way cheaper. Can this be a full-time job? It could be whatever you want it to be, man. You just have to you have to do a lot of advertising. A lot of advertising. So you have holidays that's coming up, so that's the reason why I did this video. I have the I mean, you got Christmas coming up. Hey, let's make Christmas stocking rugs, you know. Just a great idea for having parents' bodies for their kids. So when they open their gifts, they got their own little rug they can open their gifts on. Or basically, they can just put their gifts on it. So, you know, if you got multiple kids, the kids will know whose gift is whose. Now you don't have to run around putting names on it. You can really act like it came from Santa, right? You don't have to put to somebody from Santa. You know, you just put their rug name on it, and they put all their gifts on it. Then they open their gifts on their rug. They can sleep on their rug, you know, the night before, before it's time to open up gifts the next day. Yeah, so you have Valentine's Day coming up. You just figure out some stuff for Valentine's Day. You can make a whole bunch of stuff up. You know, you got people want to buy stuff for their wives, so you can do customized stuff like that. So you can turn this into a full-time business. It's just you have to put your thinking cap on and figure out how can I make my business different from all the other tufters, you know, or where can I go and find my customers, you know. Do you have craft fairs around? Do you have a flea market going on? How are you going to find your customers? Free advertisement is your Facebooks, is your Twitters, is your Instagrams. Free advertisement right there. You don't need a website. You could take Cash App, Venmo. You know, if they're in town, you could do cash. You got PayPal. We do that. We don't have no website. We've been doing this since last December, almost a whole year. We had no problems with people paying through Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. All our orders came like that, straight through Instagram. Quite a bit through Facebook, but majority on Instagram. We did have somebody that they copied our business and made a Twitter. We didn't even have a Twitter. We have a Twitter now, but we don't even get on it because we made it because they made it and they were scamming people, taking people money. Like they was using every single picture that we put up on Twitter, and they was making money off of Twitter. But yeah. Just you could definitely make this into a full-time business. You just got to work for it. Your guns don't pull your yarn. So it must be something to do with your scissors. Yeah, it must be something to do with your scissors and your gun. Let me see. Let's see. Let me turn this bad boy around. Put this back on there. All right, so you got your gun. I'm not an expert at I don't really know how it pulls it. I don't know the mechanism of it. I mean, because it's not pulling it now. Oh yeah, it just pulled it now. So the scissors grabbed it and pulled the yarn, and it just cut it. So that's what it's doing. So maybe it's your scissors. So it may be your scissors. If your scissors not opening and closing, you have to just adjust this thing here. This what makes the scissors close. If your scissors not hitting that little black thing in there, you probably need to adjust this to move that around so your scissors can hit it and close. Because once it hits that, yeah, as you can see, the scissors close. And then when it comes back, it's going to come back and hit that little thing in there and open it back up. So I think it's your scissors, probably your scissors. I found that 9. Yep, the non-slip backing. I tried Home Depot. They don't have it. Like my local store has it, and it's like a big roll that I get. But it's like almost like $30 for like how much do I get? It's like $30 for like a like a 5x8. So I get like 8 feet of it. So like 5 foot by 8 foot. Yeah, it's like $30 something. So I could get a bunch of little rugs out of it. So maybe I need to go back and talk with them to see if I could figure out some way to like get like a link or something. Maybe people can order or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, it's non-slip backing. Non-slip backing. I've seen some other YouTubers have it, but I don't know. Or maybe I've seen somebody on IG that had it, so I want to know where they got theirs from. I'll have to figure that out. So maybe we can find another source for them to figure it out. Yeah. Any more questions? Any more questions? So we can end this video. I'm about to go get me something to eat. But yeah, that's the rug there we just did. I'm gonna knock that one out. Shout out to both of the winners that won today. I'm gonna probably try to do another live next Saturday. We'll probably do more Christmas rugs, because like I said, I think this would be great for Christmas. You know, y'all could win one of these things from Tugs. I gotta take some thread out of there because I forgot to put the word Tugs on there, because I gotta make sure that's customized. Appreciate you giving us the game. No problem. So if y'all got any more questions, hit me up on Instagram at Tugs_rugs. Hey, I want to see y'all on the next live, man. Hey, see y'all on the next rug. Peace.